It rests on a small YouTube channel, hosted by the wickedest lords of hell. Here is the first internet clip show to offer to the daring a look into the final maddening space between life and death. A case of the Mondays. To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It is only a live stream. Only a live stream. Only a live stream. Videos and songs far beyond anything you've tested. A case of the Mondays.
Stop you hammering, I'm on in the cause if it is the anniversary of the year before, and if it's a day gone by, then it's 365. Random tangents, that's like a tree. Diverse inevitability. And if it's a day gone by, then it's 365. I sit band over the bed. I can't believe it's Monday again. Part of the problem is the passage of time. Part of the problem is what goes with salt and lime. Part of the problem is the answer is a cure. And a big part of that is the thing that keeps me poor. Sunset's columns support a feeling like cozy to drowning man's frozen ceiling. And if it's a day going by, then it's 365. 365. Passage of time. Part of the problem is what goes with salt and lime. Part of the problem is the answer is a cure.
I don't know why it just did that. I don't know why it just did that. Skipped.
That was strange.
That was very strange. I don't know why it did that at all. That's okay. We'll just pause there. Welcome everyone to Case of the Mondays. I'm your host Gene Skinner. It's good to see you all tonight. And joining with me as always is gray-haired Snake. So check, Ray.
Hey, Chet. How you doing? How you doing, Gene?
Doing fine. Besides that sudden surprise we got there.
Yeah.
I don't know what caused that.
I hope it's not a harbinger of things to come.
Hopefully not. I hope not. So I had a few announcements before we get into the show proper tonight. The biggest one was the fact that, Gray, I'm going to excuse some tradition that we usually have together, and I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to open this up. This happens to be a sour beer. This is called Drippy Popsicle. It's by Abomination Brewing. It is a 5.5 alcohol by volume sour ale, fruity smoothie styled sour ale with orange, vanilla, and marshmallows. So
that sounds very complex.
It does, doesn't it? And it's also a beer that recommends you freeze it before you actually pour it too, to get more of a consistency of being like a slushie.
Interesting.
So the thing I'm chewing about tradition is that from now on, Gray, I will always on Mondays try to make a cocktail, but if I don't make a cocktail, what I will have instead is a sour beer, because sour beers are a very traditional old style of beer, and it was the first style of beer actually before we could basically change yeast to be not sour and have those kind of ingredients to do that.
Yeah.
So that's the first announcement I had, was that I will be doing that from now on. Besides that, the other announcement I have is that if you were participating in Hard Boy Summer, that's officially over because we're in fall now. We are now in Dead Boy Fall. Dead Boy Fall includes such beers, if you want to participate in it. Such beers as like a stout, a porter, all those kind of dark beers.
Yep. Shandies.
Shandies, yep. Shandies work just fine as well. Apple cider, hard apple cider is perfectly fine too.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that is basically a big one is like a pumpkin styled beer, obviously, because we're in fall.
Right.
Any kind of pumpkin ale or things like that. A brown ale, a red ale of any kind too. I would say the biggest thing as well. I just lost track of what I was going to say. Which one? Marzen. October styled fest beers are 100% on the table too for Dead Boy Fall. So if you want to drink any of those kinds of beers during the month, go right ahead and do so. You'll be participating in Dead Boy Fall, like I will be because I've got a lot of beers coming in. Besides that, one last announcement for everybody too. If you have been wondering why Hell Comes to Hollywood is not been done this month, it will not be done this month. Hell Comes to Hollywood is currently on a hiatus for an indefinite period. We will see what we can do about that, but we've got plenty of programs planned for you in the meantime. And besides that too, Seats Open is also in an indefinite hiatus for a little while too. That one won't be as long, but this Sunday I plan to just do a regular comfy chill stream in the Discord if you guys want to tune for that at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, just thought that'd be the announcements I'd get out the way, so let's get right into it, shall we, Gray?
With much trepidation, I'll press the button. Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Status. Zzz. Oh.
Jesse's sleeping. If you want to see the can art for this beer too, by the way, I will put it
Yeah, I'd like
on
to see that.
the Gene's Tiki Cocktail Corner. It's very cool. I like the can art itself. It's got a skeleton penguin on it. Oh, it's not there anymore. Damn. I gotta get it again then. Which I can do. So we will see what Jesse got knocking on his door next time. Let's move on. Here we go. Interface.
Just
16.
Just skipped a little bit.
Yeah, I see that. I'll get it back. Thank you for saying this entry, Master Bob.
Thanks, Tree.
You're great. You can take a
Whoa.
look at it now. It's posting
Nice.
in Gene's Tiki Cocktail Corner. Trippy Popsicle. Really do love Abomination Scanner.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, that's Mischief.
I just gained a deeper knowledge of amphibians.
Oh, amphibians.
I really want to be one right now.
Be a frog.
Somewhere less dangerous.
Where all the
Oh,
lizards
God.
yet.
Yeah.
The lizard's here. Talking to you. Good wait. By the way, I have to say, it tastes a little less like creamsicle wrap, more like orange sherbet.
Okay, yeah. It's like a little bit more tart, a little more tangy, not as creamy.
There's still that cream element there, but it's not as defined as the tart.
Yeah,
and,
it's in the background, yeah.
yeah. How's it going, Gray and Gray's co-host?
Gray and Gray's co-host,
Co-host
Sheen.
Sheen.
Wow.
Oh, hey, look, it's him planting a tree. When his wife was pregnant. Now that tree is dead. He's outlived a tree. That's the old house.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
See, he's a frog.
Yep.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Burp.
Burp. Oh no.
I'm a frog,
He's a frog.
and I'm feeling fresh.
He's feeling fresh as a frog. Scene.
Nobody else is here, though.
No. It's haunted.
And this home, at least the one you remember, it's not here either.
Nope.
The planks in these walls are no more alive than the tree in that yard.
Oh, that tree.
We're
Yep.
surrounded by dead wood, encased,
Dead wood.
waiting for the mortician. Only that time never comes because you've outlived him. I see why you wanted to escape.
Dad, do you want to start cutting out the dough?
There's his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, it's Ty.
I remember when Mom and I would spend a whole Sunday making pierogies.
Ah, pierogies.
Yeah,
And she would tell me
pierogies.
stories
He's a
about the
Polak.
war. Things I probably shouldn't have heard.
Oh. Nope.
But my favorite one was when she told me the story about how you and her met. How you fell from the sky
Mm.
when the skies were still blue.
Yeah, the parachute.
No plane in sight. Just a man. Sleeping in a parachute. And when you landed and they brought you in, she saw
She's a
your
nurse.
injuries and did her work.
Mm-hmm.
When the skies were still blue is the name of the video too, by the way.
Nice.
The world wasn't the way it was now in the world that they're in.
And the next morning, when you woke, you looked to her. And the first thing you said was, I love you.
Mm.
Oh.
That's a heavy word to lay on somebody when they wake up. When you just wake up.
Yeah.
I love you.
A little bit forward, but
All right, there we go. When the skies were still blue. Let's move on. Thank you, Trade Master Rob, for saying that in. Mommy makes great shit. I see it skipped a little bit ahead. I'll go back.
Really?
Robin sent this in. OP.
yeah, OP is great. It's disturbing, but great.
Yeah. Thank you, 90 CGI. Haha, made it through. And we flew into the sun. Thank you, Japan. Fire breathing.
Fire breather. Oh boy.
Nothing bad will happen.
No, never.
Oh,
What could possibly go wrong?
everything. Gasoline.
Gasoline. Don't Rama Rama.
Looks
Oh,
like
boy.
they did.
Yep.
Oh, I'm getting
Oh,
tripped
no.
with a gas can. Oh, yeah,
Oh
fun.
no.
Oh,
Well,
well, someone's cooked on the inside.
yep, someone's Rama Rama. Oh, no, don't look him right in the face.
Oh no,
Oh.
rocket. Dead? Exploded? I gone, I guess. Alien titties. Thanks, TV. Chicken wings. That's how I eat chicken wings.
Meanwhile, in space,
Yeah. Aliens.
aliens. Oh no.
That's a parking
No.
violation. Area 51.
Whatever.
Okay, that's
What
a
the
bigger
fuck?
concern. Those aliens are gonna sue.
Oh no.
Yeah, back away.
Mm.
I'm so pissed.
The nosebleed.
Graze. No.
Oh no.
Oh, that alien's
Oh. Damn. Finish him off.
dead. Well, we're getting invaded.
Duct tape.
We'll fix it. Yeah, keep working. The alien's pissed. Wow, he broke it even more. That's a Monday feeling.
Yeah. Oh no. Filling him full of gas.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The fucking
Into
clowns are
orbit.
lab.
Bye bye.
We're still getting invaded.
Yep.
Forever. Garfield was forever. Monday forever. Or Garfield forever too. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
We do not need to watch the credits
Mm.
for that.
Big Red.
So there's an old face that we should know quite well. SPCC.
Mm-hmm.
Strog sent this in. Let's take a listen to this prank call.
Big Red.
Also known as Longmont Potion Castle.
Man, you must be a jerk off for real, man. I done had some Jose, and all I know is that you was a bitch.
Why?
Because I'm a real nigga. You ain't got a
Real
job,
nigga?
huh?
I do got a job.
What
I
the
got
fuck
big
do
bills.
You do? Rip your dick off, my nigga?
My
Cause only I
nigga.
know bitches do shit like this.
I'm
Red.
big
And you the
bone,
bona fide
nigga.
bitch. The
I'm big
biggest
bone,
bitch
nigga.
I know.
You a
couldn't be
Humpty Dumpty
you
looking
transgender.
ass traveling hole, nigga.
You are a trans motherfucking gender, nigga. You are some powerful ass crap.
You're transgender.
Transgender.
For real? You be
Trans?
sucking your mama off at the same time?
Oh, you a trash
sucking your
gender,
mama
nigga.
titties.
You a transgender?
Be doing my nigga. You's a thirsty ass, miserable bitch.
You
You ain't
upside
no
down,
dude.
ain't your
Dudes
mama
don't do
looking.
this shit. Bitches do this shit. A bitch do shit like this.
You a Butterworth
Bitch, you
ass
on your
nigga.
Butterworth
cock-
ass.
Well, the man, you cockeyed, dumb. You
Goddamn
dumb
great
bitch.
value trash bag
Fuck,
looking
bitch.
ass nigga.
Great value. Trash barrel.
Yeah, jerk.
Come on.
Yeah, jerk.
Why you gotta talk like that?
Baby, come on. Man.
Why you treat...
Are you you want to be a woman, huh? That's all you got to do? I try to help you out.
Yeah, how you
If you
trying to
want
help
to
me
be a
out?
bitch, just say you want to be a bitch.
You a bitch, nigga.
You want to be a
nigga.
bitch, huh?
You
You
great
want to
va-
be a bitch.
You a great value trash bag looking
Yeah.
asshole. Damn. Yeah, I forgot that Big Red is based.
I forgot Big Red is base.
Wow.
Not right now, bitch.
No, no, bitch.
Come on. All right.
Yeah. Speaking of, Ramen sent this in.
Thanks, Ronald.
It's the same guy talking to himself.
Who's speaking? Who's speaking? You got a problem or come get some, bitch.
this now? What's your fucking address? And I'm gonna put a bullet in your bitch ass. Meet me some motherfucking way, bitch. That sound like me.
Mm-hmm.
You got a problem or come get some, bitch. All you gotta do is give me an address, motherfucker. What the fuck you talking about? All that yak on the phone don't mean shit. All that yak on the phone don't mean shit. It's your clip and your gap, and you come get some. You want an address, motherfucker? Give me one. You meet me somewhere. Give me an address, and I'm gonna put a bullet in your bitch ass. Hey, what? You know what? We can do this. Give me a fucking address. I'm right next to my pieces.
Right next to my pieces.
With a bag full of bullets and some clips.
And some crisps.
How the fuck you want to do this shit? You talking shit on the phone? Meet me somewhere, and I'll No, you meet me somewhere, motherfucker. I'll smoke your ass. Bitch ass nigga. You keep calling my crib with that bullshit. I will smoke you. You right, I'll fuck your Meet me somewhere fucking where. I'm gonna meet me somewhere. I got your hoe right here, dick sucker. Shit, sucking ass, bitch ass nigga. Meet me some motherfucking where. You calling my crib with that bullshit? Meet me somewhere. In fact, give me 2 minutes. Let me
2
put
minutes.
this
Let me
clip
put
in
this
this
clip in,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Right now, meet me somewhere. Meet me somewhere, motherfucker. Talking shit. And meet me somewhere. Bring any goddamn artillery.
Artillery.
I got plenty. Meet me somewhere.
Meet me somewhere. No shit, where'd he go? It's gone.
My clip is in, bitch. How about yours? Meet me somewhere, motherfucker. Give me the fucking address, bitch. Give me the fucking address. I don't even know you, but I'll smoke your ass. My whole family on the police force, bitch. I don't give a fuck what I do to you. So let's do this shit. Since you calling my motherfucking crib on some old bullshit. Sucking your motherfucking dick on the side, playing with your motherfucking ass, bitch. Give me a fucking address. Meet me some motherfucking where, bitch. Give me a fucking address. Meet me somewhere. Give me a fucking address, ho. Ain't nobody calling I'm standing here with this motherfucking carbine in my motherfucking hand. Meet me some motherfucking where right now. Don't call my motherfucking crib no more. I don't give a fuck
Oh, he's like...
either, bitch. How the fuck you even get my fucking number? Quit calling his dick sucking ass white boy. A white boy? I'm a nigga, fucker. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't ever been calling your crib. But fuck that. My dick hard. Meet me somewhere, motherfucker. I'm gonna smoke your ass. Fucking you, I'm a black man, motherfucker. With a big dick and great big ass. Man, who gives a fuck? I'll shoot you in your motherfucking mouth and fuck you in your asshole. Meet me some motherfucking where. Quit going through the damn preliminary. I don't even call your motherfucking crib, bitch. How the fuck you get this number, shit sucker? Man, I'll stomp you in a motherfucking mud. Man, hey, you know something? You ain't the one bitch got the keys to the gym, bitch. I like put 200-300 pounds on my back, too. But I like shoot motherfuckers over the net. Meet me somewhere, motherfucker. You got 5 minutes. Meet me some fucking where. Give me an address since you talking all that shit. What's your fucking name, bitch? I got your fucking name, ho. What's your fucking address? Shit sucking ass, talking out the side of your neck. Fuck pussy sucking ass, bitch. The clippers in the motherfucking gun, bitch. Meet me some motherfucking where. I got my shit right on my holster hip. Let's do this shit. Let's do it. You talking shit? Let's do this shit quick. Pussy ass motherfucker. Don't call my motherfucking crib no more. I'm gonna smoke you. Give me an address. Hey, you get your brass balls and come up here. Stop sucking asshole. Give me a fucking address, homeboy. Give me an address. I ain't been calling your crib. Give me a fucking address.
Give me the address, homeboy.
Give me an address, motherfucker. I ain't trying to hear all
Hear
that
that
punk
punk
shit.
shit.
You think I'm gonna hang up now? You got my dick hard, bitch. I wanna pump you. With this clip, baby. It's the whole clip of your motherfucking ass. Let's do this shit.
Oh my god.
Meet me some motherfucking where, bitch. Give me an address, bitch, boy. See your ass soon, punk. Give me no, I said you soon, bitch. Come get some. I can't wait to smoke this motherfucking barrel. My shit gonna heat up and melt, popping your motherfucking ass. I'll see your bitch ass soon.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Alright, thanks, Ramen. Next. We got this. Treemaster Bob sent this in.
I have an announcement to make. We're going on vacation. Yeah. But
I fucking love.
the real question is, where?
What? Oh, Stewie's
Okay.
dog carrier. Up to space.
Hyperspace. The Sweatsons.
Sweatsons.
Nope.
We're here. Feast your face.
Oh, this Springfield place is nice. And look, they even have a house.
They even have our house.
Well, this was a good vacation. Let's go home.
Up.
Peter, this isn't our house.
Marge! Who is this handsome man?
Handsome man.
Fucking audience classic.
Buddy.
Yep.
Kick it.
Kick it. Oh, the crossover. Remember, Mike Judd wanted Peter to rape Marge.
Nice shirt.
Ugh.
All right.
Hey, little dude. Want to make a prank phone call?
Mose. Oh, he's dead. He cut the line.
Here, try this.
The Peter from Family Guy.
Ah.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It alright.
You're alright.
Just
The Hughes. Oh god, Fox.
God.
What do you mean, it alright?
Oh no, it took
It
him.
alright? It not subtle or nuanced.
Subtle or
tasteless
nuanced?
and lukewarm. But it alright. It reminds me of me beer, which
Me
I
beer.
like better. But same beer, more or less. Same beer? Same beer? Same show.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Same show? Same show! Me wife?
You wife.
Me family? You family. Me dog? You dog.
He's dead.
Same show!
Oh boy.
Same show. Oh, the good thing they're cartoon characters, so it doesn't kill them. Same show. Maggie, why is she a caterpillar? Cars.
Oh wow.
We're engaged.
We're engaged.
One family.
Guy.
Trust
Family
your
Guy.
heart.
Oh
Let
boy.
fate decide to guide these lives.
Oh, here comes the bomb.
Thank God. As God intended. Music by Incomptech and the Living Tombstone. Special thanks to these people. Thanks, Tremaster Bob,
And
for playing this
Patreon.
us.
Thanks, Tree.
Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, Stewie and a Nazi.
Stewie.
Going to heaven. There's Brian.
Hey. Oh, the wheels turning.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. It blew up. Don't hit the gate. Alright, next. Strong sent this in. Please sing along. I'm not doing that.
No.
Quietly stepping out the fridges in the Japanese car. Over the decades, designs evolved to sweep in your floor in a circular avatar.
Carnegie Mellon University.
It's D to the R to the capital P. It stands for Drunken Robot Pornography. Proposed, design, and build courtesy of Dejavan Mechatronic Industries. It's D to the R to the capital P. We stand for Drunken Robot Pornography. We dream, we build, unleash with glee. We're Dejavan Mechatronic Industries.
Let's enjoy human being. I can see in the dark, Dave. One of those things do problem solved. Lol.
It's D to the R to the capital P. We made the Drunken Robot Pornography. We prototype, refine, hack, and see. We're Dejavan Mechatronic Industries. It's a D and an R and it ends in P. It's spoken Drunken Robot Pornography. They may rebel, but they don't say E. We're Dejavan Mechatronic Industries.
Another intermission. Get some popcorn.
I'm just gonna keep drinking.
And some sugar water. Exterminate.
Good luck.
Robot does whatever it wants.
It's D to the R to the capital P. It stands for Drunken Robot Pornography. Proposed, design,
Robots are disposable.
I mean, they are. They got
Yeah.
D to the R to the capital P. It means Drunken Robot Pornography. Define, design, and burn on CD by Dejavan Mechatronic Industries. It's a D and an R and an uppercase P. Spell it out. Drunken Robot Pornography. Program to play chess Institute degree by Dejavan Mechatronic Industries. 1 4 D, then an R, then a D. 14 point Drunken Robot Pornography. Prototype tested and shipped for a fee by Dejavan Games Limited Liability.
Drunken Robot Pornography. Thanks, Frog.
Right,
Moving on.
moving on.
Now we've got Ramen putting this in. Lisa the Pointless dinner scene.
Who are you supposed to be?
Alex.
Alex.
That name is so bland.
Mm.
Oh, look at that.
You're too much really.
Where this goes, Joel.
Sup, bitches? Not this fresh hell again.
Stop pretending you aren't my match. You better work her out.
Bitchin'.
The sound beckons. Elong. This is a fun little fan game. A lot has been made for the Lisa games. There's 2 technically in the whole series, but this is a fan game of it. I know about the series because a person I used to watch that's a long player. I mean, an LP, yeah, long player. You know, when the Vigi game players online, was a big contributor to like the second game, and he's a additional like a secret boss in that game because he put a huge amount of money for it as a project.
14-karat gold tracksuit.
So shh, the TV's on.
Hold on. What? Now.
The time is running out.
Responsible adult around here.
Roll call these bitches. Robust serpent.
Glaucoma.
Yep. The funny curse.
Hilarious.
Balloon pants. The game. Yes, he was. Yes, that's correct. Mike Mnemonic was a super boss. That's who I mean entirely, Ramen. Because that is the LPR I am talking about.
Backstab president.
aka modern day something. Bad Angel. Serbian knife fight, please. I go by Gold Diamond now. That's Lethal Fresh. You like it? It's pretty iconic, isn't it? I feel this one will stick.
Jesse Mack.
It's worse than I thought. 88, it's already too late.
Already too late.
Long Lee Lenning. Present, that's him. Long leg. Long leg. That's about it. Finally. Now then. PPAP guy. I see.
Point is, our people are leaving. It's worse.
I just don't understand. There are 3 F's for you. Franchise, falsehoods, and the fucking protesters. This is an era of sickness. Jersey heads have no respect for the game.
Unsustainable.
Not just that.
It's joyless.
Why do anything then? Telling lies about big things. A different kind of life. A city, I hope.
What hope are they talking about?
This show is disgusting. More than one lie. No city.
No city.
There's nothing but the game. Be even that left. Solutions.
Silence.
Thinking. Maybe you should all leave now. What if he's right?
Right. Ha 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 ha. Applause.
Right. I need to make a phone call. There are no phones downtown. We smashed them all, remember?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
For a moment, it almost felt like a family dinner. Haven't been to many. Used to have those all the time. But big family. Beth had a lot of sisters.
While staring at her mother.
While staring at her mother. She has lots of sisters. Or any of them. Ha 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 ha. They were all so old, we had funerals every other year. And biennial holiday. No school, hell yeah. Yeah. Till none were left. She's beating the shit out of them. If you recall correctly, the whole point about the game is it was a big LARP session where guys get into gangs, of course, so they don't kill each other. I get you. Pretty things, some of them. What was the use in those? What it was? Time isn't what it was. A single day is like 1,000 years, and years somewhere else aren't even a moment. If far enough, maybe you'll get back to what was.
That is stupid.
That's stupid. Everyone knows time is like a. Sounds like I missed something you used to lose. You'd be used to losing. It's never.
It's never exactly the same. You know.
You are fresh smooth. You two are fresh smooth. I think I want to come
with you.
None of you are paying attention.
But infinity. Shall we? Let's.
Yeah. Party healed. He is dead. He is dead.
He is dead. He is dead. They are dead.
They are dead.
He is dead.
He is dead. They're all dead. Okay, thank you, Robert.
All right.
Hey, you all. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live.
Thanks, Strog.
More specifically,
these videos are always good.
More specifically than that, I am at Otherworld.
Otherworld.
Otherworld is just recently opened, and what it is, it's part of this movement of sort of new attractions. These immersive attractions, these immersive art attractions, and I intentionally did not do a lot of research on what we're going to see in there because I wanted to experience it firsthand.
Hell yeah!
I want you to experience it firsthand with me. So follow me.
Or some more drippy popsicle. The glass is getting low. Otherworld. Totally not the triple cipher, the Mega Mart, the puppy place.
Nope. No, totally not.
Nope.
All right, we are heading in to Otherworld. Alright, headed into this tentacly madness right here, this red curtain.
And pull the curtain back.
Oh, wow. Got these.
I wouldn't ever be that big
glowing
if I was a
pustule
carpetbagger.
eggs.
No.
Oh.
Nor do I have those kind of sideburns.
This ended up
Never
being
been a sideburn kind of
a
person.
mirror.
No.
Is it a mirror
Cool
or is it glass? I don't even know. Check out this room. Oh, it's like covered neon spider webs. Look at that. This
Like
woman
the art.
up here, the mask, and all these yarn spiders. Ugh, headless torso. This ironing board is covered in this weird blanket made of monsters. Sewing machine.
Sewing machine.
Poor monkey's been shoved in a little cage.
Yes, he
Look at
has.
this massive spider.
Gene's cousin, Jerry.
Oh, what is that up there?
Oh. It moved. It's moving its head.
That's slightly unsettling. I don't know what it is with these weird heads on the wall.
That's not creepy.
Continue into the spidery madness here.
I dig it. I like the
Mm. Yeah.
We got these web chairs.
That's cool.
It just lifts up.
Oh, that'll be funny.
Trap.
Okay, what's
Wow, that's a
going
big
on
transition.
here? Oh, we're at a funeral, it appears. Who's in the... Oh, the casket's empty. There's the funeral clown right there.
No, funeral clowns as you do.
I don't know what these figures are doing. They're maybe having an argument about the funeral.
Yes.
Yes.
Superstar. Yeah, that is some
It's like very retro.
interesting stuff.
Like the color choices, the lighting, the wood.
Super spooky cemetery. Mary Burnett.
It looks like a mix of
Ghost.
It looks like Rubberneck cartoons. Actually, really, it is Rubberneck cartoons. Look at that shit.
These paint cans. These weird tentacles. It's covered in Christmas lights and playing cards.
Normal. That's normal. Globe.
It's like all this junk from the attic has like become an entity.
That's fine.
You can see it growing up through those stairs.
It's fine.
It's like a Halo.
VHS
little
tapes.
VHS tapes. With this typewriter. in the middle. What's in the Harry Potter room here?
Monopoly money.
Bunch
Monopoly
of,
money, yep.
Monopoly money. Space Boopers.
Space
Deluxe
Boopers.
Edition. Well, let's play us
Try it.
Space Boopers. This is game over. Okay. Guess
Game is
Space
over.
Boopers is out of order. But I noticed there is a bizarre tunnel underneath it.
Wow.
I can crawl in.
Now, I'm crawling on my knees.
With some effort.
Yeah.
I find myself in this situation way too much.
Crawling on your knees.
Am I inside Space Boopers?
Yep,
Are
looks
these
like it.
Space aliens or these Space Boopers?
Yes. You are a booper now.
Space Boopers. We're in a hallway. Oh. I think we're headed back into the spider room. This is a little bit maze-like. Here's a slimy cave. Alright, this is some sort of...
It do be slimy, though.
Some sort of interdimensional cloud room, I think. And we're back in the spider room again.
Wow.
What's in here? We got a giant brain on the ceiling.
Yes, brain ball.
And these containers here, looks like they're for humans, but I don't see any humans in them.
Let's step into one. There you go. That's cool looking.
In this cave here, let's...
Good for a selfie.
Gosh, what is that?
Yes, it is a
What's
yes.
in here? Some strange markings. More
I can read
importantly, the roof is covered in eyeballs.
That's fun.
Creepy ones too.
On the roofing. Nice.
This glowing magical tree. Guess we'll head into this hanging jungle.
As you do.
Ground is covered in precious gold coins.
Wow, that's cool. Is there something to actually
Like
do
a
with them?
treasure room.
I believe they're fake gold ones.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm a
It'd be nice if like a
Oh,
slot
there
or
was
something.
something to do. There would be. I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh,
lights went out.
Were it?
And they went back
There you go.
on. Oh, and now it's black light in here.
Nice.
Wow.
You are it.
You're
Wow.
it.
That's. Oh
Oh,
my God.
that's what does it.
Wow. And then the lights.
That's cool. That is
Go back
cool.
That's cool. That's cool art.
Mhm.
Some sort of right here. Some sort of
Mirrors.
mirror fun
Wow,
house.
this is nice.
It's really good. I like it.
Oh, it's the light bar room.
There's a mirror.
Yep.
No, go back to that mom. She looks
staring
alright.
into the void. I wonder if you can actually open these files up here.
Yep.
There we go. I don't understand. There's some sort of spacesuit right there. Almost looks like an inhuman spacesuit. And something's broken out of here.
Something broken out of here. Yep.
Blair. Okay.
Right.
What's happening? Something weird's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is like the
Dunno.
main control center.
Engage.
Push these buttons, but
Ion system.
not entirely sure what they're doing. We're in some sort of child's bedroom here. Unfortunately for
Creepy.
the child, there's this massive monster foot bursting through the wall.
Don't you have that in
The
your
other
room?
foot of the monster protruding from the closet, and the monster's eye staring in at the
It's so
child.
fuzzy.
Mm-hmm.
A wall right here. You can
Oh God.
actually color this wall right here with your hand.
Some of it.
That's
This
really
narwhal.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
This fuzzy pink monster seems to be a ongoing theme here.
Yeah, Dakota. I was getting the Monsters Inc.
Some
vibe from
monsters
it,
bursting into this room.
which
I
is
think
something
we'll-
very
we'll hide
different
under
and
the
weird.
bed.
Oh yeah,
Look
look under the bed.
Oh, there's a hallway.
Another pathway. Yep.
All right, we are underneath the bed, and I see
This
some
is amazing.
strange portal. There's some fuzzy carpeted land.
There's a child there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is like the land of the monsters. Also, in
Now
here we
this
have
is nightmare
absolutely
fuel.
bizarre narwhal
Look at
dragon
the-
monster.
Yep.
I'm coughing.
I guess you can voluntarily be
Who's down the wrong
swallowed.
Yeah. Yep. Crawl down there.
All right, I guess we should head into the literal belly of the beast here. Oh, it's full of children. Swallowing teddy bears. It's very fluffy and comfortable here in the monster belly. Oh, look at that. There's the monster's heart.
It's very heart-shaped.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a sort of tinfoil cave here. Hanging lanterns. Seems like a recipe right here. It says
Hanging
begin
velum.
by extracting inner tentacles from the hanging velum. Extract sebum from
Sebum,
the suckers. I don't know what sort of recipe this is. And
But
I
it
don't know
sounds
what that is
delicious.
either.
Mm-hmm.
This is some sort of laboratory. Got these things, these plants in here. Don't know what that is. Oh, look at this.
Look at that.
Plant right here, all these
No.
vicious,
I want that
snarling
plant.
teeth. And that's something. Let's see if this blue button does something. Ah. Yeah, I guess all sorts of cruel experiments are going on with these poor, unfortunate plants.
Good plant.
Yeah, there seems to be a focus
Yeah.
on these like weird plant life forms.
Plants can live through a lot of shit. They're hardy.
Yes, especially in.
I guess this is the drippy
Yeah.
paint room.
This is the room where all the drip at.
Guess this is some
That
sort
looks
of
cool.
library here or office. There's like an explosion of pages opening that hole in the wall. But up here, You can see all these books flying around. What is this? This is some sort of mechanical throne. It's got this. Oh, it's sealed off.
Oh.
There's some sort of gateway here, some or portal.
Stargate, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
No entrance to the portal either.
Wrong.
Head through this insane, colorful gate here.
Do it.
Oh, looks like we have more mutant plant life. Okay, what's going on in here?
Oh no, a couple. How terrifying.
Oh,
These
no.
big inflated things.
Yes.
Got this weird little panel here. We got this big inflatable to the outside. Someone just pointed out a little, I guess, a little Easter egg. You shine a light into that, and everything changes. It illuminates the entire room. This appears to be some sort of frog king.
Saw a fire like that before. This one's broken.
Yeah.
The red room from Twin Peaks.
Mm-hmm. Exit sign above, obligatory.
Right off the bat, I just want to say I adored this. This was an absolute amazing experience. And it really, really makes me feel good that you know, these new attractions like this are popping up. It's a new generation of attraction, these interactive art environments, and I feel like we are in a roadside attraction renaissance, and things like this,
Probably.
and Meow Wolf
Yeah.
out in Santa Fe,
Well, Meow Wolf, that's what it's called.
are really leading the charge.
Meow Wolf, Omega Mart, and
of course, I think
Outer-
the natural instinct would be to
Outer World is
compare this
called,
to
what's
Meow
this
Wolf. If you don't know what Meow
Other
Wolf
World.
is,
Other World, that's right. Other
I've
World,
done a video on
Omega
that.
Mart,
you can check
and
that out.
Meow Wolf.
Yep.
All three
It's
are
very
by
different than
some
Meow
people.
Wolf. The setup is
Mhm.
different. The theme
And I
is
know the
different,
entrance cost
and it
is kind of
shows
high,
that
but given what you've
there's a
seen, their electricity
world
bill
of
is
potential
must be through the
that would come
roof.
to this sort of attraction. The
So you're
boundaries are
paying for the
literally
power.
limitless at this point.
And then
So
the
it doesn't-
experience
it's
is
not
free.
Meow Wolf alone. It is
So,
an
yeah.
entity completely of its own. And I did notice in there was a lot. It did seem to be, I won't say unfinished, because it is definitely an entire attraction that is worth checking out right this minute. But it did look like they were.
That's the nice thing about
expanding,
these
that
attractions,
there
they're
was room to
scalable.
grow. That they
Yeah.
They can add on to it.
Room
Yes,
to
they can.
grow, and I think it'll be really exciting
Over
in the
time.
coming
100% they
years
can.
to see what directions they go in and what new things they add. Appreciate you guys coming along with me to Otherworld. If you'd like to see other worlds I've been to, please check down the link in the description. It'll show you all the places I've been, and you can make suggestions on where I need to go next. Also, if you'd
I'm
like
sure
to
we'll
help
check
support the
that
channel,
out.
consider buying a t-shirt, consider donating to Patreon. But for now, this one's in the bag.
He bagged it. Get
In
it?
the
Get the
bag.
carpet bagger. Get it?
Yep. Haha.
I get it. Next. We have this. What's it plays?
Pradnik Ushim. No, not going to try to pronounce that.
This is Ramen. Ramen set this in.
Thanks, Ramen.
Yes. Let's go. Pretty sure this is from like a Swedish program or Finnish. So let's get terrified because this is old shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, his eyes!
Mm. Is it a his? I'm not really even sure.
It's a thing's eyes then. There we go.
It's a they. Hey, Porky, how you doing?
Ifruf. Zeal.
X Z.
That's yes, this is that.
That's a nod job Z papier.
Yes,
crane.
this is like a Polish analog chorus series from 2014.
Yeah.
I'm too cool to show up at the beginning of the Case of the Mondays.
Oh God, it's getting worse. Oh, she's cutting up something.
the apple, of course. Oh, all the way through. Oh, jeez.
There's subtitles if y'all want to know the story. I didn't know if I saw subtitles. Oh, there are. Holy shit, there's a shit ton of them. We gotta go back now.
Alright.
Let's do that. Sorry, I didn't see there were subtitles. I just saw. There we go. Smile guide. Welcome to our guide. You're still a demon. In today's show, you'll learn how to effectively apple. Effectively apple? Wrong. Apples consist of upper apple, mushroom land, and paper. What? And beware, this is a land of mushrooms, to the sunny meadows tempting. One enters, they shall experience nothing but they weep preparing the early 20th century poem. We'll not worry about that. Oh my god. Is that the squirrel? Kids at school simply told her that she will be taken. At midnight, that's what they told her. And to take the warm sweater along. Oh god. So it's easy to find mushroom land. Its return may prove a bit more difficult. Thanks, Poland. Mushroom land. Oh god.
Yep. Now it's food.
It's reversing the image.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, the female body.
The silhouette.
Yeah, the silhouette, anyways. 8 o'clock, Agatha comes running, all snotty in socks. Mom, come quickly. I ask her what happened. There's a man from Mushroom Land. He looked just like this. Fallopian tubes, uterus, ovary. What?
Oh, okay.
This is how you apple. Oh my god.
Mushrooms.
Penis.
Or that, yeah. Oh, jeez. Pinch it between the cheek and jaw.
Mushroom land. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I'm feeling something.
Mealworms. Those aren't maggots, those are mealworms.
Yep, mealworms or mealworms, yeah.
Also, pretty much just mealworms and I forget. They're fucking larvae of insects.
Yeah.
I think it's
the larval stage, yeah.
Yeah, I think mealworms are the larval stage of beetles, and superworms are the larval stage of something else. I don't remember
Yeah.
what the fucking superworms are. The bugs are gone. Actually, I can't concentrate. I'm trying to eat apple. This is how you apple integrate it properly.
It's so tiring.
Just else nothing would bring me joy anymore. Oh my god, there's the squirrel. Gotta find a mushroom inside of you.
Very Dr. Seuss like squirrel. Or nightmare squirrel.
Light.
I'm so exhausted.
Oh my god. You are full of mushrooms. Oh no. But what about apples? What apples? It's been a mushroom the entire time.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh
no.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Bye. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
It's fine. Mushroom land. Can you tell the time? I don't want to.
No.
The time. We'll see episode 2 later on in the stream. But now
Nice.
let's get on to the first spooky shit. Well, that technically was an interlude of first really spooky shit.
Yeah.
So let's watch some shit with Zach Baggins up on screen.
Oh boy.
God, I just saw that. I saw all those fucking images
Mm-hmm.
of all the recommended videos. It's Nuke's top 5. Oh, it skipped way ahead there. I'll go back.
Okay.
From the Dark Doorway.
Dark Doorway.
Popular Japanese ghost hunters Hiro and Tomo from the YouTube channel Omega Film travel to a mysterious abandoned house that is said to be extremely haunted. The story goes that years ago, a married couple was living in the house. The wife descended into madness. In a fit of rage, she violently took her husband's life.
As you do.
And then she took her own.
Because you never do it
The house has been
non-violently.
abandoned for over 10 years.
I mean,
No
I'm
one
sure
goes
there's
near the
ways you
place,
could do it
and it is believed
non-violently.
that some evil
Yeah,
presence
I suppose.
haunts the home. But that doesn't stop the Omagatoki film team. Investigators
But
Hiro
Japs
and
are all
Tomo
about
vow
that
to spend the night
violence.
and explore the
Yeah.
infamously haunted house. Eventually, the two guys decide to split up. Hiro goes back to the car and Tomo stays to explore the second floor. As Tomo looks around, he finds an opening into the attic. There he finds old clothes and pictures of the family that once lived there.
Not creepy.
Tomo calls Hiro
No.
to tell him what he's found. But there is something else going on that is downright chilling.
Ghost.
Watch very closely.
You'll
Very
see the
closely.
woman peeking in.
Do better, chat. I'm seeing a lot of failed combos here.
屋根裏みたいなのがあったの。
I think Porky got one in.
あ、マジ
There's a lot of noise. Really? No way. That's scary.
なんかね、大丈夫今聞こえる
Static noise. The cult was interrupted.
今聞こえる聞こえる
Yes.
あそこの、その
Yeah.
押し入れ
I
の
looked
中
inside the closet.
見たんだけどさ、なんか天板が外れてさ、屋根裏みたいな感じになってたな。
Looks like it's an attic.
Tomo
see.
experiences odd interference when attempting to phone Hiro. And
They're probably up in the
did you see
mountains
it?
where cell phone service sucks.
Tomo doesn't notice,
Well,
but
let's
someone
see.
appears to be
Oh,
peeking
red arrow.
out at him
Peeking.
from a dark doorway.
Oh, good. So the
Completely
shadow moved.
unaware of what he has just captured, Tomo heads down to the car to meet up with Hiro. Once he's gone, a static camera captures something absolutely terrifying.
Let's see. Absolutely terrifying it is. Oh, hey, it's the woman.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hi. Hi, lady that totally killed herself. How you doing? You just gonna stand there,
Pretty much.
or no? Nothing. Don't move close to the camera. Doesn't have a face.
The figure of a woman
Signal
can be
lost.
seen in the doorway, just kind of standing there motionless.
Yeah, totally like white face.
Then
Yeah.
suddenly, without
Nothing there.
explanation,
It doesn't look like she has a
the
face at
camera
all.
just stops
No.
recording. When
I think
Tomo
the
and
fo-
Hiro
the
review
fucking
their
quality's so
footage,
shitty.
they are shocked by what they discover. So could this be the apparition
here
of the
at
woman
his
who
house
went
in
mad
Vegas,
inside
yeah.
the house?
Yeah.
Or just who or what is this? Let me know what
Yes,
you think.
it is a yes.
You can watch this entire creepy 2-part investigation over on the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film. Meanwhile, on TikTok,
Ew.
TikTok user Tim Saver says that he's a new night guard at an undisclosed facility. He says that he's the
Sure.
only guard willing to
Sure
work the
he
night
is.
shift, and for good reason.
You can believe everything you see
strange
on
and
TikTok.
unexplainable things seem to happen in the building.
Why would they
in
go
the dead of
online and
night.
lie?
But no one knows why. Over the course of the next week, Tim begins to understand where most of the activity in the building takes place. A creepy abandoned unit just inside the facility. On night 11 at his new job, he leaves his phone to record the abandoned unit as he makes his rounds.
Of
An
course,
hour
because
into the
everyone just like
recording,
leaves their phone behind.
This happens.
Seems great idea for me. I mean, why not?
Mhm.
What? Okay, I see the panel thing. Is something gonna move on it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. It moved. Raccoon, is that you?
Mm.
The squirrel? Well, fall out already, God. Take your time.
A light flashes and a hatch leading to the upper attic space opens and closes on its own. Gathering his courage, Tim grabs a ladder and climbs up into the attic to investigate.
Why?
What happens next is downright chilling.
A raccoon attacks him in the face. What? Oh, is there a person? What was that? I can't see what that is.
There's a something. It's not even moving, so I don't know what. Like a shrunken head? I don't know.
I don't know what that is either. It's a thing there. I just don't know what it is. What? Guess what? I don't know what.
No. Yeah, we know. We saw that before.
What? I can't tell what it is. What? Oh, there's a person up there or something. Something moved.
A creepy pale hand seems to come out of nowhere and wraps around a small statue sitting on the attic floor. Even stranger, there appears to be
I
no
don't know if
arm
I call that pale.
or no body attached to the hand. Tim quickly gets
It's
out of
just
there.
cousin. It's not cousin. It's Thing.
So,
It's Thing from
is
the
it
Addams
real?
family.
Or
God,
is it all
why gotta be this
just
way?
an elaborate TikTok hoax?
Yeah,
That
I'm
hand
sure it
looks-
is.
That hand looks more
TikTok
swarthy than it
user
looks
Brianna's
pale.
videos are mostly dedicated to her favorite pastime, free diving in the beautiful
Free
waters
dive.
just
And
off the
showing her
coast
tits.
of sunny Florida. Now, none of Brianna's videos have anything to do with the supernatural.
But
Well, except for just this one. One afternoon, Brianna is going for a routine dive, and she captures something truly chilling.
Totally unplanned.
Yep. Just random screaming. Does she hear it?
Yeah, it sounds like a couple kids having a temper tantrum above
Brianna
water.
starts to
But
panic as she hears loud, distressed underwater screams all around her. After she surfaces and disturbed by what she just heard, she goes down again to try to figure out just what is going on.
Titties.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't hear anything the second time. That's weird. Booty.
This
Titties.
time, there are no screams.
Huh. I guess
Brianna
they're
is
dead.
baffled by what just happened and posts her strange, unexplained video to TikTok. Now, of course, many viewers accuse Brianna of adding a fake audio track to her dive video. So, to prove them wrong, Brianna posts again, this time showing the footage directly from her GoPro camera.
So, people are asking
So-
what camera I
Literally
use.
just a
GoPro
voiceover.
7 works
Mhm.
perfectly fine for me. I cracked it a little bit, but I use the case. Definitely not a voiceover though, so I'm going to show you the video straight out of my GoPro. Just like
Yeah.
how I recorded it. So you can hear.
Yeah, this also convinced me of anything? No.
So,
Yeah, it's two kids having a temper tantrum.
Or
Now,
seals.
when
she heard-
watching
Actually,
Brianna's
or
original
actually, it could be
video,
seals,
it looks
too.
like she's
Actually, otters
swimming
can
through
make that
some
kind of noise, too.
wreckage, possibly that of a sunken ship. Many viewers believe that she might have captured the eerie final
Hey, just
screams of
the
the
rose
ghost
lady.
of someone
Wow.
who didn't survive the wreck.
Nah, it's an otter. Otters can make that kind of noise. They're fucking weasels. Sounds like an animal more than a person to me.
Now, paranormal or not, the strange underwater screams are absolutely unnerving.
I don't know about that. It just sounds weird.
This next
If I
creepy
heard that
video was
underwater,
uploaded
I'd
to
feel
TikTok
weird.
by Rosie B from Michigan.
Another TikTok.
The home security
Rosie
clip
B.
shows
20
Rosie
Somewhere
Byrne
on-
strolling through the
somewhere on
kitchen
TikTok
when
or
the
on
toddler
TikTok.
seems to have a very odd and chilling encounter.
Legos. Or maybe a
Oh,
different
no.
Lego. Oh no.
Child.
Nope, we're gonna exploit a kid again.
Talk to the ghost.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Don't take my crackers, ghost. It's mine.
I'm gonna swing my toolbox at you.
No, it's
Wow.
Still trying to
It's
take
got-
things.
Yeah, that has fishing line on it.
At first, the girl appears to be talking to someone that we can't see, when suddenly something seems to try to yank a plastic container of snacks right out of her hand. Whatever it
fishing
is
wire.
then seems to go after her toy box. The toddler puts up a fight and wins, and then just
That's a
walks
weak-ass
away,
ghost, then.
seemingly angry at whoever or whatever was grabbing at her things. Later, when Rosie asks her daughter about what happened, the little girl says that a young boy and girl were trying to take away her toys.
Wow.
Yeah.
what
But
dicks.
looking at the video, there's just no one there. At least no one that we can see. So is
Yes,
the little
totally.
girl fighting over toys with the ghosts of two children? Let me know what
Well,
you
they're
think.
weak-ass ghosts.
Before we
so
move
maybe
on
they
to the
should
next video,
reconsider
if
their
you
life
see
choices.
anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5
Contact
at
us.
gmail.com.
Send us
Haunted
content.
Hotel.
My
Over
haunted
400
hotel.
years ago, all the way back in 1622, Ye Old King's Head Inn was built in Chester, England. It is said
Okay.
that at least 13 ghosts haunt the old inn,
And they look as
including
bad
a
as
man
that
in
ghost.
black that
Yep.
roams the haunted hotel and the ghost of a young child.
No.
Of course, you have to
Many
pixelate
spirits
the
of the inn
faces
are
of
said to
old
frequently
pictures, but okay.
interact with
Yes.
visitors and
Clearly.
guests, especially in the inn's many bedrooms.
That picture
These
didn't
days,
get
Ye
sent
Old King's
to me.
Head still serves as a hotel, bar, and restaurant and is now owned by Harry Achilleos. As a paranormal enthusiast himself,
Yeah.
Harry has a grand plan for Ye Old King's Head Hotel.
Ye Old.
He wants to capture real evidence of paranormal activity at the inn and let hotel
luck.
guests experience it as well.
Real.
Wow.
Harry, along with his friends and fellow paranormal investigators Brett and Danny, installed 16 live cameras to record multiple angles.
16 live cameras.
Visitors can now rent rooms to explore and seek out their own paranormal experience. And they usually find it. The owner and his team carefully monitor their guests on the 16 video feeds, both to make sure that everyone is safe and to capture paranormal evidence. The Old King's Head team have collected hours of creepy, unexplained footage, and they share their spookiest moments over on their YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Now, the guests that come to the hotel are usually not paranormal investigators in any way. In fact, most of them have never even encountered anything paranormal at all. So sometimes the visitors can be a little bit jumpy. Guest Kirsty is filled with fear when she is asked to investigate the hotel's cellar all by herself. While she's down there alone in the dark, something happens that scares the living shit out of her.
Heard that he centered himself, living shit out of her. Don't breathe so heavy, Lord.
It's all part of the drama.
The drama. The thrill.
This is the worst thing I've ever done my whole entire life.
Speak English, please.
God.
Oh, God.
I'm feeling it.
Is there anyone in here?
Oh, it's the generator.
The generator turned on.
I almost gave you a heart attack.
Eerie silence is suddenly broken by a loud roar as the hotel's generator turns on without warning, making poor Christy nearly jump right out of her skin. Even the My Haunted Hotel team jump at the sudden noise, but they quickly laugh it off when they realize that it's just their generator.
Dumbasses.
But then something happens that they
Isn't
just
so funny.
can't explain.
Oh.
A ghost.
An orb. Yep, an orb flew in.
Oh, that happened.
Whoa, what was that though?
What was that though?
That might. I don't know what that was though.
What was that? Something just off
What
camera. It's just.
was that?
Oh no,
just
might
trying to
that.
explain here. The generator's just gone off in the cellar, and Kirsty's obviously crapped herself as it's happened.
Crapped herself.
It got us, but something has happened here off camera that has made her now run out of the cellar. We have to radio through and make sure they're okay.
In a bizarre twist, a gigantic bang occurs on what we believe to be the cellar hatch off camera, and it is so loud it distorts the audio. To cause this loud
Well,
of
at
a
least
bang,
our apparitions
something must have hit the hatch with considerable force.
On a shooting
the
gallery.
voice could have caused this.
Wow.
Right, we're just heading in now to find the girls. Girls, where are you? Right, what the hell just happened?
I am never going in a cellar ever again.
Right, so we saw the generator come on,
Yeah,
which is
that
obviously.
scared me.
But what
But
was
that's
it?
got me,
Something-
mate. It feels scarred me. Bollocks.
To your left, we
Bangers and mash.
Yeah, it was on this side.
What was it? Can you try and
I don't
explain
know.
what it was?
I don't know. It was like just a big massive bang, and then I ran.
So
Then I
obviously the
ran
generator's
so
not
far away.
paranormal, but then the
No,
bang that
the
you
bang
heard.
was definitely something. That was not nothing, not like normal.
Not nothing.
Kirsty says that right after the generator turned off, she heard another completely unexplained loud bang and just made a run for it.
Yeah, run.
Now, Kirsty isn't the only guest to experience a creepy encounter with the unexplainable.
Oh, Jesus
On a
Christ.
different night, guests Janine and Lottie are investigating the hotel's most haunted room, Room 5. This room is said to be a hotspot for paranormal activity. The child ghost that roams the hotel is said to be particularly active in this room. So the space has been decorated with dolls and toys.
To make it
And
more
it
creepy.
seems like the
you
two
see.
women might not be alone in there.
Hello, children.
Don't call out to the
You've got a
ghost.
toy here. You can change the lights on it.
They don't know what lights are. They've lived in Victorian times. That was a luxury they couldn't afford.
Who's that? Please tell me that was them next door. I don't know if it's them next door or not.
Yep, keep flicking that switch and see what happens. Woo! The doll falls. Oh god, and the guys react too.
Remember, they got 16 cameras everywhere. They can see
Janine
what's
and Lottie
going on.
hear a disturbing
16
bang, but they're
cameras.
unable to locate exactly where it came from. Then a doll sitting on a shelf in the corner falls to the floor all on its own.
Yes.
All on its
Janine,
own,
Lottie, and the My
sure.
Haunted Hotel
Believe it
team
did.
are all shocked by the experience. But Janine is a bit of a skeptic and attempts to debunk what just happened.
No, you can't
She
debunk it.
chooses a very, very odd method to debunk the incident.
Okay. What you say?
You evil little... Oh,
She yells at the doll.
No! Don't do that!
Oh god, her eye is glue.
Yep, now she's possessed.
She's possessed by the doll demon.
Oh god, I don't know what you're doing. Right, I've jumped up and down
Right.
in front of it and it's not moved. No. Right.
By the way, that's an 8 out of 10 in Bongland.
I am not touching the doll. Not going off again. Right, you're in the room with her.
Right.
Oh,
Oh my god, it falls again.
We're in room 5. Started off very quiet, and about 3/4 of an hour into it,
It's so like this, you say, it just happened.
and the doll literally
The doll
flew off the shelf.
So now we cut to another night weeks later, and the scariest moment ever captured inside the hotel occurs
Yes,
when the
Rod,
staff
ring
members
around the
simply
rosy.
locking up the downstairs bar for the night, as the guests are all in their rooms.
And almost got it. This chat's probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm totally not peeling the label off the can.
Watch closely as staff
Just
member
stick it
Tom,
somewhere.
who has just locked the downstairs bar, comes to drop the keys off. And as
Yeah,
he
if you have
enters the
labels that are
function
wraps,
room,
those are great to
the cry of
save.
a baby
Oh, yeah,
crying
100%.
is heard
You collect.
coming from the old brothel.
I do.
This is one of the
we go.
clearest pieces of DVP,
It's just a
direct
can. I don't
voice
wanna save the
phenomena
can.
we have ever
Yeah,
captured.
press F for the
And
can.
Tom is
Yeah,
left
the
in
can
pure
did
shock,
die.
as
It's
are
dead
the
now.
team.
And the popsicle goes right there.
Nice. Yeah, if you have like labels or wraps, those are like bottle caps. You can collect them.
100% you can.
hmm
And
And they look much better.
they do. Especially, I don't have it the way I want it, though. I'm trying to put it on my door. This is my bedroom. The back of the door. Good.
Who said yes, huh? Who said yes? Me. Did you say baby? Yes. See the baby crying.
Looks like it's crying very late, so it's just the way it's lined up on the door. Oh well. I don't care. I can fix it later. There. The can has a bunch of dents in it now. See? You can hear that?
Well, we don't care about that.
Nope. I don't give a shit.
That's going in the recycling.
That it
or the
is.
trash.
I don't see
It's
her
going to
baby.
recycling. You're right.
Huh?
No?
Who said yes, huh? Who said yes?
Who said yeah?
See her baby crying.
Oh no, a baby
Guys are
crying.
shocked when the eerie sound of a crying baby can be heard echoing throughout the hotel's restaurant. Now, to be clear, there were no children of any age in the entire building.
There's
And the
probably a
guys
fox outside
find
or something.
nothing.
A child
So
fox.
could it be that centuries of history have left Ye Old King's Head as a bizarre paranormal hotspot? Let me know in the comments. You can watch many more guest spooky experiences and terrifying overnight encounters over on the YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel.
But I won't.
Weird World. South Haven, Michigan resident Jennifer says she was at a festival when she
Lord.
noticed something very
fucking
odd
face.
going on in the sky above her.
For a minute I thought
She
how
grabbed
young
her
she was,
phone
and I saw
and
the Karen
started to
haircut, like, oh,
record.
this woman's older.
Alright,
Yeah.
everybody sees me walking. I'm walking.
This is like a 35-year-old.
Look at the sky.
This
Yeah.
plane.
They're frozen.
Yeah, it's a plane.
Is it moving?
It's.
It's not moving.
It isn't moving.
It is moving.
But is it?
Yeah,
But it sounds like it's moving.
it is moving.
Is it?
If it wasn't moving, it
Now,
would be
Jennifer
stalling
claims
and
that
crashing
the
on the
small
ground.
airplane had been flying in the same spot, not moving at all, for hours before she
because the air-
finally decided to
hours,
grab her phone
really?
and record
Look,
the
Gray,
video.
sometimes, you know, the
As you can see in the
DLC
clip, many
downloads on your
others also
computer and it
noticed the
freezes,
strange
okay?
plane
Yeah.
and
Well,
filmed
we're in
it
a
as it is
simulation, and
seemingly
maybe one day
frozen
you'll
in
get
the
with
sky.
that program.
Could it
Instead
be
of
that
thinking that
Jennifer
was still
captured
in,
a quote
Windows
glitch in the
Me.
Matrix? Or is there some simpler explanation?
Yeah,
You
the plane and the
tell
clouds
me.
are moving at the same
This next
speed
video was shared
relative.
to the internet
Whatever.
without
never
a
mind.
source, and after a long search, all I
Don't
was
reveal
able
the
to
magic
find is
trick.
that the video
No,
was
don't.
recorded on the
People
PJ
are so little,
Patterson
right? Can't you
Highway
just give
Yeah.
them a
in
little hope?
Jamaica.
Okay.
The recording
Oh,
shows
Jamaica,
a truck
nice.
driver heading down
Nice.
the
Yeah,
highway
man.
at 4:30 in the morning when something happens that would shock anyone.
Strog pulled off the combo.
So this is in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Someone died.
The bicycle came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
There was no one on it.
Someone steps
Well,
out into
there was,
the
but I
highway
think
and
they fell off to the
intentionally
side.
throws a
Yeah,
bike
there's a
in
person.
front of the
Oh, it just hit the
truck,
bicycle.
causing a potentially very
Well,
dangerous
thank God.
Did that.
situation. However, the truck driver just continues on like it's
Keeps going on.
nothing.
Yep.
He
I'm
doesn't
guessing it
slow
wasn't his
down,
first rodeo.
He doesn't stop. He doesn't even seem to care.
No.
Ain't
And
get paid to
probably
care.
for the best. Because as it turns out, the stranger with the bike was most likely part of a criminal group that was trying to get him
Wow.
to stop.
Oh.
So that they could rob him, or maybe even worse.
Yeah.
And so, yet again, I will say, real people are always scarier than anything paranormal.
100% they are.
Unless you're this driver.
He doesn't give a
It
shit.
seems he ain't scared of He'll
Shit,
just run
yeah.
over your bike, he might run over you, and he'll just keep on trucking. Kudos to you, insane truck driver man.
Come on.
Keepers of the old church.
Oh, that sounds
Paranormal
ominous.
investigators Jeff and Phil from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations set out to investigate rumors of an allegedly haunted church deep in the woods of Bedham, England. The Old Mission Church.
Oh, no, we're going to Burt Bungley
The brick
again.
and stone church was built in 1880 and served as both a school for local children and as a place for Sunday worship for the town. But years later, the small town around the church was touched by tragedy. In 1919, a devastating influenza outbreak took the lives of nearly half of the town's children and many adults. The church/school fell into a state of decay. It was eventually forced to close in 1959 as the aging structure had become hazardous and unsafe. The historic building is now in ruins, but the church grounds is said to be extremely haunted by the ghosts of long ago. Witnesses have reported hearing the unexplained voices of children, and some even claim to have seen strange shadow figures roaming inside the church. As they begin, Jeff and Phil set up multiple static cameras. Now, the Ghost Tech guys always try to stay calm during their paranormal investigations, and after many years, Jeff and Phil aren't easily shaken. But they start to experience some highly unusual activity that even seems to make them a bit nervous.
Well, look, as I was saying, I'd asked for your name, and it may well be that you've told me your name, and I just can't hear it.
The fuck?
You,
Well,
you
then
have to
speak
shout
up,
as loud as
Ghost
you can.
God.
I
touched him.
Something touched my hand.
Certainly did.
Something just touched my hand. Okay. Sorry. Please excuse me jumping back.
No, I don't.
But I felt
Quintessentially British.
It
Okay,
felt like
excuse
you
me.
brushed through my hand then.
Let me introduce myself. My name's Jeff.
No one asked.
And my friend and colleague standing there holding a camera, his name is Phil.
Okay.
So as I thought I could hear children's voices earlier, can I ask if any children
Brit's got ghosts now. It's called a country.
can come forward,
It's called Haunted.
come inside the church and say hello to us, please?
I'm
Now,
watching
back
the
in
windows
the
for a face to pop
old
up.
days, when I say old days, I mean hundreds of years ago.
Them old
Me-
days.
the
There used to
medieval
be a
times.
settlement here.
That's before we had our beans and
And,
toast with an egg
They
on
used to
it.
cut wood. We've been told that there was kilns here.
Some killings. Killings.
So it was a tiny, tiny little village.
Some killings.
And I guess that this church was the center of that village?
As they were in those times, yep.
Nah, totally not.
Whoa.
That was a voice.
Did you
Phil.
see it? That was a
So it
voice.
was a tiny, tiny little village.
Tall little village.
And I guess that this church was the center of that village?
Yes.
Yes, I may have some porridge.
That was a
May I
voice,
have
Phil.
some more?
Phil
What?
says something touches his hand, and Jeff hears the voice of a child that is captured by his EVP recorder. But that's certainly not all that happens this night, because as they continue to ask questions, they capture something truly bizarre on multiple cameras.
Yeah.
How it must have been different when the building had a roof, doors, windows. Perhaps pews?
Ooh.
What was that, Jeff?
A black mass went right in between me and you and went over here.
Black mass.
Oh, did you see it?
Could you come back, please?
Please come back.
please.
A black shadow moves in between Phil and I, and it is captured on all of our cameras.
All of them.
Here is the footage taken from Static Cam 1, followed by the footage on all 3 cameras from all angles.
We're in it.
Perhaps pews?
Ooh.
What was that, Jeff?
Nothing. I didn't see anything.
Perhaps pews?
Ooh.
I only see it in front of
What's
like
that,
one
Jeff?
camera.
A strange shadow passes between Jeff and Phil, but because they're filming in the dark with infrared, Phil just can't see it. However, Jeff spots the figure on their infrared camera and is shocked. The 2 other
Shocked.
static
It was
cameras
a
also
jogger.
managed to capture the creepy event. So the 2 investigators take a break from filming to review their footage, but leave the static cameras to record while they're gone.
Yes.
After they leave, the camera inside the church captures another strange event
Another
that Jeff
one.
and Phil simply can't explain.
What? Okay, the red arrow.
Really?
Shadow. Spooky
As the focus
shadow.
goes in and out, yeah.
No, ghosts do that.
So,
They just
could the
eat
church be
camera
haunted
focus.
by the children who
Oh, yeah, they
tragically
drain
lost their
batteries, too.
lives in the 1919 influenza outbreak? You decide.
You, the viewer
You can
at
watch
home,
this
decide.
entire investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube
And
channel.
Porky pulls his
Ghost Tech
combo off.
Paranormal
Finally.
Investigations.
Real.
As always, thanks for watching. If you haven't noticed already, my upload schedule is just
Abysmal.
weird these days.
It's
so
weird
please
these
subscribe
days.
and hit the little bell icon so you're
Please
always
send me more
notified when a
stuff
new
on
video
Reddit.
goes up. You can also follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on
Twitter.
And you can also follow me on TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah.
Thank you,
Why do you
lovely
make that
people,
noise?
and hopefully I'll see you back here again next week.
You'll see.
He's just like purring. He's like, wow.
I don't know what that was. Next,
know.
let's get
It's
on to
weird.
the schedule
Yep.
here.
Here we go.
Yep, come on. Load video.
It.
Yes, it did. So that's okay.
Yep. I'll take care of it.
I got it. I got it. Great. Don't. You don't have to worry about skipping next pauses, but it does that sometimes to you.
Alright.
I know it does that. I see it. I've
Mhm.
seen it happen before. But it's time to cook, Gray. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him,
We got the cook meat.
Jesse. The cook. Yo, Mr. White. Oh my
Danger.
God. Look at Jesse. Going
Nine,
soon,
coming
part
soon.
9. See you next week. All right. So now we got some more interface.
Yep. Episode 17.
Pause it real quick. Go back check just in case. I know it probably actually did skip for once, but still. Love the series.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's still technically going on with the safe zone.
Mm-hmm.
It's currently on, like, safe mode it's called. But
yeah,
that's very infrequently uploaded or changed.
To be part of something greater than ourselves.
Dreamland creation.
When you're cast outside the gates, it is dangerous, hostile, dark. If you're not careful, you may
Later,
find
Cindy.
yourself
Yep. Have a good night, Cindy.
lost. The thing about humans is, when they're lost, they walk in circles. That walk turns into a sprint. That sprint turns into a run. Running full speed. Going nowhere.
There he is. That's the clown again.
As we return home, we complete the circle. In the face of our creations, turning to dust.
The carnival is that sprint down.
Mm-hmm.
How do we end this?
There's Heinrich as his grandfather to the child. That's his daughter.
Yep.
When I was a child, picking blueberries in the field, my dad would say, when it grows dark and you lost your way, walk towards the light.
Walk towards the light.
This is the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
Over there, on the shoreline, you will be safe.
You will be safe. Yep.
I'll come get you.
Aww.
Remember that.
Remember what your grandfather told me. So you'll never be alone.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Next time we'll get into episode 18, Rebuilding.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again, Trimester Bob, for sending those in. Next. Oh, that one doesn't want to play.
No.
That's another SCPP, I believe, right? Is that
Triple threat trifecta.
Yes. Unfortunately, we can't play that one. Sorry, Strug. We'll be moving on now. Next. The iMusic, I must destroy all prank. Here we go. Thanks for saying this in, Ramen.
So the idea of this prank was to get Angry Grandpa to think that
I
this
love the
other
setup
user,
before the prank.
I must destroy all. Subscribe to him now.
Subscribe to him now.
Knew where he lived, came into the house, and planned on coming back to kill him. Step one was his recording warning Grandpa.
I know where you live, angry.
I know where you live.
You don't want to mess with me.
Step two, walk around my own house with my camera and film. He uploads that video to his account, which you can see on his account right now, by the way.
Yeah.
Then Dad sees this motherfucker came to our house. Then we get the reaction.
I will destroy you and destroy you again until you are angry, Grandpa. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Bust my nut in the dirt I love.
Man, goddamn, that makes me motherfucking nervous as shit now.
He came up to our door, dude.
Well, who the hell put our goddamn address out there in the fucking world to see?
Well,
what?
Hey, this ain't fucking. No, this ain't fucking.
This ain't fucking real.
Look at the face.
I don't believe this shit, man. Motherfuckers in my house, seriously. Fuck this shit, Mike. It's getting too goddamn.
Fuck this shit.
Ah, man, fuck this.
It's in the drawers.
You need to call the police and show them this shit.
Knife.
I said you need to call the goddamn police and show them this shit.
I'm saying, yes, we need to. We gotta finish watching it.
Fuck this shit. What's the motherfucker? Hey, my motherfucker got my room out of
my room, I don't know about it. We can call the police. He's got a knife.
Yep.
Alright, fuck this shit. I know the goddamn joke to start. Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit.
I don't like this shit. God
The
damn,
grandpa
we
bod.
need to quit doing videos. We need to quit the videos right
We need to
goddamn
quit
now.
videos
No
right
more.
now.
As of now, no more fucking video. You
No more
understand me?
fucking
Keep the
videos.
camera up your fucking ass. Don't you ever film me again. I don't like this shit, goddamn. Mother coming in, I want to rape grandma. I can't watch no more.
Grandma.
You need to call the goddamn police.
Grandma.
Get the goddamn detectives over here. Let them see this motherfucker. But I ain't apologizing. He
The
can suck
video's
my
still
dick.
playing.
Call the goddamn cop. All right. Man, goddamn. Fucking come my goddamn house.
This is what I was looking for. This must be where Angry Grandpa is.
That's his wife, the guy who's filming this right now is. I think.
Yep.
That's Grandma.
Soon, Angry Grandpa, you will be mine.
Yes, this is the 100 way. This is the 100 way I still have a
Oh yeah,
cat
call
guy.
somebody.
Grandma's leaving.
Yep.
Now, I don't know what to do. You're gonna have to call the fucking cops, or they will get in here one night and kill us all.
They will kill us all.
And some of us, it's not a heavy loss.
Wow.
Grandpa.
Next time they come in here, they're gonna have a rude awakening.
Bad.
Aluminum back. Wow.
Sad, Michael. That'll be the head.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
Hey, you this motherfucker.
What are you
I
talking
need to call the
about?
goddamn cop, right? Where the fuck nigga? Look at this shit. How fucking phone is this
What are you
shit?
trying to do?
I'm gonna call the
Wait.
goddamn police.
Police for what?
That goddamn man that was our goddamn house last night. The
You
fuck
should
is
just
that all
email.
about?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is, come on, dude.
Come on, dude.
I don't give a goddamn about the weather. Yeah, weather. Right, that motherfucker. Tell you to come out. I'll be here all night long, waiting up his motherfucking ass. You want some of Grandpa? Come get it, motherfucker.
What are you, a silverback?
I'll fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
What's up with the mask?
One thing he ain't gonna have
What's
my
up with
knife.
the mask?
I'll have my knife. The only knife I fucking got.
Oh, that's
You turn that
Michelle's
motherfucker off.
sister. Michael's sister. Oh, that's funny. That was Grandma. Fart. I saw that in the corner there. So True Master Bob sent this in.
Thanks,
My
Shree.
father
Bazinga.
loves Big Bang Theory. He's up late into the night, laughing hysterically.
Oh.
I could never sleep.
Sheldon!
Oh, Sheldon.
God.
Kiss you.
Ugh.
Ugh.
This reminds me of the mating rituals of the anglerfish.
Anglerfish.
Bizarre way of reproducing. Okay. They fuse with their mates in order for the species to survive.
Hold for laugh track.
Bazinga.
Anglerfish!
Bazinga.
I have to take sleeping pills for any chance of rest.
Two.
Now he's asleep.
Yep.
Uh-oh, you can't turn around.
Oh no.
Yep. Sheldon was watching.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
hey, Sheldon.
Wearing his fucking Flash shirt.
Bananas contain potassium.
Yes.
And since potassium decays, that makes them slightly
Irradiated.
Sheldon. Radioactive.
Yes. If you're around a bunch of bananas, you'll end up cooking yourself if you're stuck in like a
40 million years ago, horses first emerged in North America.
North America.
Wait, I'm not done telling my joke. By joke, he means facts. It's just facts. That's all he does. Through the steeps. It's not funny. It's just facts.
Oh.
There he goes. Oh God.
324.
Root beer.
They reappear
Oh, God.
in America again.
Just stay awake.
Because technically we domesticated horses twice.
Just stay.
Thanks, Meat Canyon.
For millennia, Native Americans traveled and
God.
foot, relying
But I
on
can't see.
I can't see.
I just hear his voice.
Bears don't really eat honey.
Dad! Dad!
Gonna crawl back in.
She's got a huge brain now because he gave her all that knowledge. Look, a Jew, and a Jew, and a Jew, and every character, there's a Jew!
Yeah, imagine that. Bazinga.
Bazinga. Humor. Oh God. Trisha saves the queen. Oh God, that's terrifying. Maybe we'll watch that next time. She's dead already, though. I mean, both technically are dead. On the inside. Anyway, and one's in the ground. Let's move on. Thank you,
Right.
Mr. Bob, for that.
And it just skipped.
That's right.
On my end.
Yeah, it's gonna load for me, and I'll pause. Don't worry. There we go. I got it. Magic Mike. We got it. We're good. We'll play again for you now when I hit it, I'm sure. See? It's normal, right?
Yep. It's running now.
Strong something. Listen.
Oh boy.
That's some drip.
Mm-hmm.
I planted the seeds and now you're here. Now you're here, baby. Look at your backside around and right. Can't wait to carve you up on Halloween night.
Damn, girl. Oh, that fucking meme.
My knife goes deep, but you're full of surprises.
I mean, gutting pumpkin is always such a fucking pain.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It is, but it's tasty.
Yeah, it is.
You can use all that guts for puree. You can use the
Yep.
seeds for puree. Like every
Yeah,
part of the
you use-
pumpkin is edible besides the stem.
I just wanna make a pie. I got the cream and a little bit of spice. Love
Pumpkin
being
spice.
tangled in your vines, spooning real smooth as I got your inside.
You don't even really need to use pumpkin spice for pumpkin pie. You're already using pumpkin.
Yeah.
You can use allspice, nutmeg. You can use a few
Yeah, nutmeg, allspice. Yeah, don't use quote unquote pumpkin spice.
No.
Just like when you're using curry, don't use quote unquote curry powder.
Yeah, true.
Because
True. Very true, Gray. I agree with you. Okay, so Ramen sent this in.
oh, PS1 Japanese horror games.
It's an exclusive one that was only for the PS1 in Japan.
Mm-hmm. Thortober.
Thortober. Spooky month. S&P Slasher and Blues.
Oh God. Drag back in.
Up. Oh God. Ooh. Damn. What a stone cold bitch. Anime. Japan only PS1 horror games. I'm not even trying to pronounce that.
Published and developed by Spike, now known as Spike Chunsoft, it's a game about a bunch of kids exploring their neighborhood because urban legends. Naturally, this leads to an owl with a man's head pasted onto it and lots of really, really slow 2D horror adventure style gameplay. It's pretty cool though. Besides getting to dick around town and explore a little bit, there's also some pretty intuitive mechanics at
doesn't
play
want to
here.
just stick around town,
more like
fumbling about,
panic,
mucking
I
about.
suppose. But what the game does is ramp up your character's heartbeat the closer you get to potential danger, or if you're talking to a cutie
Just
girl.
sticking around
of
town
course.
like
And the
Persona.
environment reacts to the spooks as well. Not
Of course, you have to
sure how
have a cat or a
predetermined
dog.
any of this is,
Yep.
but it's pretty banging to see the dog getting
Once it gets to
squeamish
like
or the
3,
birds getting
I remember
unruly.
the original
It
was
all
just you
works
and your
pretty
buds going
effectively
around
to
town,
create tension.
fighting
And
fucking
that's also the thing.
demons like
Atmospherically,
Naruto
this game is
you know,
fucking
as you
tight.
do.
There's very
Yeah,
little
like
music,
much
and
closer
the
to like
nature
original
shows have
SMT.
just the
Yeah.
right amount of compression to where they have this really unique
Before it
texture,
became,
if
hey,
you will.
let's make a
The
dating sim
chirping of
game.
the crickets, the
Yeah.
humming of the electrical wires, the birds, the wind, all sound really crunchy,
our
which
RPG
goes
in
well
dating
with
sim,
the
that's like a
visuals
great
that
idea.
also look pretty good due to them being rotoscoped.
always-
Plus
I will
the
always say
stereoscopic 3D
I will not
effects
say
it uses
3
for
was
the
bad.
first-person
3 was
investigating
really
bits
lazy with it.
are
4 was
also
better.
quite sexy.
4 was better.
5 is trash.
Yeah, 5 was trash. I played it, I didn't complete it. It was like so easy mode, I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah. 5 is not
Sadly, it didn't emulate
The 4
very
is probably
well,
like last
crashing
good Persona
multiple
game.
times and
Mhm.
only being able
Yeah.
to get
Again,
a few
I
scraps of
despise
footage.
3. I do not
So,
like 3 at all.
I had to resort to
I mean,
ripping
3
some
was
shits off of
3 was
YouTube.
bad. 3
I mean,
FPS was
I'd
a
buy
little
it
better,
if it wasn't
but
for the fact
yeah,
that I nearly
not so much.
fucking shat myself
4 was
upon
okay.
seeing what the
Yeah,
game went
4,
for on average.
probably
no game should ever have to
the
cost
like
that
final
much.
editions they
But,
made the 4
yeah,
than the one that's they
it's
expanded the most
technically
on, too.
playable without knowing
Yeah.
any Japanese, though with this being like 90% text, you won't get a whole lot
That's
out
my
of it.
opinion on that matter.
It looks pretty.
Yeah,
when
I only
things
played the
move or
OG
pan
for it.
around,
I thought that was
but a lot
great.
of the dialogue uses still imagery, and there isn't any voice acting, so
They did,
needless to say,
and it was
I
gold,
got
they
a
did
bit bored
improve
with
a lot of
not
stuff
knowing what
too,
the
though.
deal is. When you do take control, though, it
with a
can
few
be quite
things, and they
soothing
made, like, a
and
gold
eerie.
redux, too,
Like
so
the
there
town
was,
is
like, they made a
big
lot
and
of
lively
improvement
with
in my
people
opinion, that
out and
made the game
about,
a
and the
lot
layers
better,
of
too. I mean,
parallax
4
scrolling
wasn't
are
bad when it
definitely
was
something
released,
to
but
behold as well.
I just
But
think, in
without the
general, they
story
made a
and
lot
very little
more,
context, even that loses its
user-friendly
value relatively
than
fast.
it wasn't.
It will be
in certain
comparable
parts.
to playing Persona
But
4
5 to
without
me
the
was like,
dungeons, battles, and social
no.
links. So
5
just
took a lot
teenagers bantering on for
from
hours,
what I heard,
rural
inspiration from like
soundage, and
those
amazing
Catherine
music,
games,
basically.
too.
And despite that
Yeah.
maybe sounding cool to some of you, I think you'll get pretty much the same exact experience by watching it
But
on
no,
YouTube.
for me, my
Assuming
favorite's
you don't
still
know any
2.
Japanese, of
2
course.
is probably the best in my opinion of old school Persona, which is very close to Shin Megami Tensei.
Exactly 2 years ago, I covered a game called White Day, a Korean title
White Day.
that basically did
Well, I've seen
Amnesia
someone play
before
that before.
Amnesia ever
Besides,
did
him.
Amnesia. And it is
Yeah, I've seen
as much
YouTube
the
videos
same.
in this, yeah.
So instead of
I'm pretty
combat
sure the
of
person
any
I
kind,
watched
you'll
who
mostly
played
find
that
yourself
was
running
one of my
away from
favorite,
whichever horrors deem you
YouTube
worthy
long,
of a
Let's
cheeky
Players.
chase.
That's
And
nice
just
of long
like
players,
all
Let's Players is what I
Japanese
meant to
games
say.
like this,
That would be
no
super great.
exceptions.
Really good with
It's
this
set in a
content.
high school where you play
Really
as a
up my
mute boy.
I will be right
The
back.
other kids are preparing for a party of some kind. Possible birthday, holiday, surprise, graduation. I don't know. But of course, they somehow end up getting locked in, and shit starts going south fast.
Yeah, Destruction. Catherine was good. What I really want is a proper Devil Summoner 3. Because the Devil Summoner, oh god, it's like pumping it out. Getting gross.
This game is pretty fucking stupid, but fun nevertheless.
but
You
fun.
have the entire school at your explorable feet, being that it's essentially a first-person adventure game. And it's actually quite playable.
Miss
despite
Devil
the
Summoner
chapstick.
games. I wish
All
they have a
puzzles boil
sequel of
down
that.
to simple find K to open door shit, and everything's telegraphed well enough visually. The language of the crowbar is universal after all. It does have a handful of dialogue-heavy sections where you're required to go back and forth between characters to forward the story and trigger events, which is the only area where shit can get a bit iffy regarding the severe case of no hablo. But, unlike the last game, this one is actually Googleable, and I got around pretty well. Just by using your own basic instincts, you too could enjoy this riveting horror adventure. Ooh. Believe it or not, but
Believe
this
it or
mess
not.
actually controls pretty well. Ish. I say
Ish.
ish because it uses the
first-person PS1 control scheme.
similar to Echo Knight or Resident Evil Survivor, meaning that you have tank controls linked to the D-pad, look up and down with R2 and L2, and strafe using R1 and L1. It's just as unwieldy as always, but here shit tends to move at a reasonable pace. No slow as fuck turning or clipping on objects, which is good considering that
That's not rapey or anything.
play out like a
Hello.
first-person clock tower game. So Outlast or Amnesia inertia.
Oh, God.
basically. When you have someone hot on your tail, there's a meter at the top of the screen that
Yep.
shows them closing in on you. It's a neat little addition that legitimately adds to the tension at least somewhat, though it still ends with you hiding in a box just as always. Anyway, in regards
Yeah,
to
Ramen,
the
Kingsfield,
atmosphere, I scribbled down
dating
mucho
sim, yeah.
oppressive,
Kingsfield
render
are great
distance,
games, too.
general uncanniness, school after dark. In my notes while playing, I'd elaborate on that, but paired
Welcome
with
back.
what you're
Thank
seeing
you.
on screen, I think you get a pretty
Stretching
clear
my
picture
legs,
yourself.
did a few other things when I
Yeah,
was
it's
away.
pretty fun. Not particularly amazing,
Uh,
and with the
they probably
entire
won't
thing
make a
taking
Devil's Thunder
place
3 at
within
any
the
point,
school,
though.
it
That's
also
a
got a wee
shame,
bit
but that's
boring
the
after
reality.
a while.
I wish they would,
I
but
can
yeah.
imagine
Yeah,
that
they got too
if
many other
translated
properties
into
they've been
English,
doing.
this game could be pretty fucking cool.
Ooh.
Wow, that's some graphics.
Moonlight Syndrome.
Continuing the schoolgirls vibe, Moonlight Syndrome is a game made by the
Cried,
man
and
with the
then
biggest dick,
is fixing-
Suda motherfucking 51.
Well, Porky,
And is
your
part
mom's
of the
back.
Twilight Syndrome series. But more importantly, perhaps, is
Wow.
its ties to the Silver
Suda
Case,
51
and
is actually
therefore,
a
by
really good video
extension,
game
to
creator. He's the
Killer
guy who
7.
made No More
Needless to
Heroes
say,
3.
Yeah, No More
I'm
Heroes,
looking
yeah.
forward
No More
to
Heroes
this one. It
1
follows
through
the
3.
adventures of two
Um,
separate protags,
Killer 7,
one of
which is
which
really
is an
good.
incestuous relationship with his older sister, and the
Just forgot the
other
name
is
of
a
it.
Japanese schoolgirl. In
It's,
a lot
got
of
the
ways,
same kind of vibe
this
as
is
Killer
more or
7
less an
too.
FMV game, where the
I don't know
only
what it's
thing
called.
you
It's
do
not
is walk
No More
from
Heroes,
dialogue
though.
box to dialogue box. Or at
Has a
least
very
I
similar
played
vibe
for
to it.
3 hours, and that's all I did. The FMV in question, though, are of the low-budget early 90s variety. And holy shit, does it make this game feel incredibly weird.
Lollipop Chainsaws when he did the Silver Case, yeah.
These
Killer's
spiked,
Dead, that's what I was
low
thinking
polygon
of.
count,
Yeah,
the
Killer's Dead.
presentation and camera placement
Ooh,
are
hey,
absolutely spot on.
Something's
There's
going on
quite
outside.
a laudable,
Ambulance or
frameable
something.
frames that set the
Wow.
mood really well, which when paired with the rather excellent voice acting and music that's nearly fucking prophetic in that it uses Hoover synths, jazz chords, sparsely programmed.
Oh, that's
808
right. He
drums,
also
and
made Michigan
fucking
Report
crime
from
bass
Hell.
lines that easily
Mhm.
peaked 10
Oh,
years
that
ahead
game
of
is
its
so
time. Makes
creepy.
this
It
one
has
hell
like
of an
vagina teeth
immersive
monsters
and
in it.
downright bizarre experience. I mean, because of the art style, graphical fidelity, and camera angles, Moonlight Syndrome kinda looks like a peek into a freaky deaky dollhouse. A dollhouse
deaky.
with Clockwork Orange like near-future apartments, nightclubs, industrial homes, creepy little boys, and lots of Suda 51.
Lots of
As
Suda
much as I
51.
like just about everything the man's ever done, something about all of his pre-No More Heroes work just strikes the sexiest of chords with me. In my
Sexiest.
review of Killer 7 from way back when, I mentioned how
Killer
it was
7's
the
fun.
closest to true art house I've ever seen a game come. And Moonlight Syndrome, along with all of the other Kill the Past games, has that vibe exactly. Shit's serious, stoic, clinical, crude, and generally just really off-putting in the most subtle fucking way. From
Kid's
the
terrifying.
moon-like imagery
Mm.
accompanied by a Texas speech voice straight up saying,
Oh,
to the
Metaphor.
chapter title cards and weird-looking
heard
art
that
and
Texas speech
FMP
voice before
peppered
too. That was the
throughout.
one that always
Really
briefed
fucking
you
cool.
in the missions
Wish
of Killer
I could
7.
actually read it though.
just
With
get,
the way
like,
it
the
is
title
now,
and it's like,
there isn't a very good
Yeah.
reason to play this. I'm getting something out of this, sure, simply by virtue of me loving Suda, and it's simulating my creative bits, but other
My
than that,
creative
this is
bits.
a game you
Sounds
play
wrong.
for the story. Which, to be fair, goes for the other two games I covered just as well. But the point of this video wasn't to really recommend shit, as much as it was just to make a video I've wanted to actually watch myself for ages. It's pretty safe to say that I wouldn't have played any of these if it wasn't for that
Oh yeah,
very
it is 100%
cause.
free.
Although the
cheesy
next
at points,
game
ramen.
might be the exception. With the absolute
Mr.
metric
Falls.
fuck ton of horror games coming out during the mid to late 90s, it doesn't take a keen mind to figure out that maybe David Lynch's Twin Peaks was a bit of an influence. Silent Hill, Deadly Premonition, Harvester, all have some elements, cues, and references relating to it.
There's Deadly
Mizurna
Premonition.
Falls, though, is pretty much a straight up ripoff. Essentially being Deadly Premonition long before Deadly Premonition.
Wow.
Seriously, the resemblances are fucking uncanny. It
Holy
tells the
shit.
tale of Matthew, who is an actual resident of the town and not an outsider of any kind.
They use the
Anyway,
ghost in
some
TTS
chick
for Killer
gets
7,
killed,
but
and
they were
then
kinda
like another
disoriented
chick
in the
gets
English
killed,
version.
and
Yeah.
then I think he's like involved somehow because he's called
Shadow
to the
of the
police
Damned
station. But
is a
I don't
god-
know
a
Japanese, so
goofier shooter
honestly,
about
it could
demons.
mean
I'd
anything.
recommend playing
What
at
I
least
do
once.
know,
Yeah, I've
though,
seen
is
someone play that
fucking
one,
awesome
too.
shit.
Uh,
And this is
Shadow of the
just
Damned
that.
is funny.
The music, the presentation,
It's
the
way over the top.
imagery outright lifted from Twin Peaks. It's all quite marvelous. And
Well, I
believe it or
watched
not,
that.
it actually
So many
plays like
LPers I used
complete
to watch
fucking
don't
garbage.
anymore.
It shows what
The
the
one I still
buttons
do
do
is,
on screen at
Super
all
Run from
times,
time
so
to time.
no confusion
Yeah.
there.
He's
and
been
the tank
recently
controls
doing
are
this,
done
like,
in the same way as RE4 did
like
them,
this
where
big,
the camera turns along with the player
demo of
character,
stuff, right?
making it
It's like called
according
Haunted
to
PS1
early
demo.
2000s game journalism.
Yeah.
Not even
They're
tank
like
controls at
game-style,
all.
like
And
PS1
don't get me
games,
wrong,
N64
both of which are
games.
good,
But
but
pretty
the
interesting to
camera
look at.
angles and the clipping, everything seems to
You played
highly
Shadow of the
disagree
Damned,
with
Shrug?
all player
Good on
input.
you.
And the driving is, well,
Well.
I mean, look at this.
Well.
How could you not see these graphics and feel all warm and fuzzy and sexually confused on the inside?
Sexually
There's
confused
a
on the
man
inside.
called Nas in it, for fuck's sake.
Nas.
This game is entirely fucking amazing, and I want it up my bumhole.
Deadly
quite
Premonition
badly.
is good.
So
I love
it
Deadly
not being
Premonition. They're
released
making this.
outside
They
of
made a
Japan
sequel to
is
it, actually.
truly the
Prequel.
saddest of sad.
Where it's in Louisiana instead of
Luckily,
Washington.
there's actually a fan trend underway by the
Perfect.
same folks
Yep,
and
exactly.
the folk what did the translation of Echo Knight 2 and that whole Resident Evil
Yeah, Echo
1.5
Knight, yep.
situation.
Unfortunately, I think it was
so,
like a
color me
PS5
cucked. I'm hype
exclusive.
as fuck. This game might be absolutely
Yeah, which will be the
garbage
death
for
of
all I care.
many PS5 games.
The
Yeah.
overabundance of clipping textures
Because the
and models
attach rate
very
is
well
abysmal,
suggests
so-
Yes, it
but
is.
I still really want to play it and see for myself. Which
sure
is
that'll
why
get
I'm
released on
leaving it
somewhere
here
else,
for
though.
now, as I'm Toad's gonna review the ever-living shit out of this once it's finished.
Strug, again, Gene, do you have the prequel?
No, I do not have the prequel of Deadly Premonition. Dark Dreams Don't Die is fun, though.
Okay,
That's
so
D4.
the
That
following
never was made into
segment won't
anything.
be about any
That was
game
pretty
in
much just a
particular, but
glorified
more
demo.
so about something strange I uncovered while doing research. Being that Japan had an almost entirely PS1 exclusive horror genre just to themselves called sound novels. Other than its
Sound
older
novels,
relative,
okay.
the visual novel, it doesn't so much focus
Sound
on
novels.
high quality
Oh, hey,
art
June.
and or
That's from
animation,
fucking
but instead on sound
Zero
design,
Escape.
voice acting,
She's also the
and
bad
music.
guy in that game.
Kinda like a radio play.
I know,
with low
spoilers.
poly
There you
anime
go.
PowerPoint
It
slideshows
doesn't matter,
where
that game's
interaction is
old-ish
akin
now.
to turning a page while reading a book. Lately, though, the genre has mostly passed on due to the lack of
There's
technical
Dopin.
limitations in the modern era,
Dang nabbit
making
Ron
the
Paul.
distinction preposterously muddy with games like Steins Gate, Danganronpa, and the Phoenix Wright series, incorporating elements of
mom's a
both,
demo?
and
Wow.
also throwing some adventure game shit into the mix. So besides
Your
some
mom's a
PC
prequel?
98
Wow.
excursions, it is now a genre drawn
Wow.
to PS1 exclusivity. And it features games like The Last Train, which is about really shitty looking FMV and a bunch of blue people on a subway train. Night of the Kamaitachi. A game I couldn't find anything about at all except that it has a Vita version and
That
a
hurt
sequel.
everyone's ears.
It also stars blue people. The Witching
people.
Hour,
Wow,
which follows a
racist.
tale of a duo of untextured Japanese girls. And also
Untextured.
other games that I wanted to
Also,
mention,
Porky, you
but
didn't answer my
either have
text
no
earlier
available
that I sent
ROMs
you.
or any
DM.
actual
You didn't
info
answer that.
regarding them that's not in Japanese.
Your mom's an
Seriously,
RPG.
with one of these upon searching, YouTube was all like, "You mean this?" So I was all like, sure. Only for it to then give me absolutely zero results immediately after.
Wow.
It would seem that no one gives a shit.
Oops.
Nor are they at all playable
Oops.
with them
Yeah.
being nothing but Japanese
just reminded
text.
me
But
to
I
answer what I
figured I'd at
asked
least
him.
try to make a mention of some kind, as they do look kinda neat conceptually. I mean, one of
Lasted
them is
200
called The
hours with her?
Newspaper
Wow.
Affair, so how could I not be interested? Anyway, that's about it for me. As
Your
I
mom's
said,
an
this was
MMO.
a video
Jesus.
I've been wanting to watch for ages, but apparently no one else was enough of a spastic to make it, so
Them
here I
RPG
am.
rules.
So-
I do genuinely hope you enjoyed it though. Maybe you even saw something what you thought looked cool and now have to live with the
no.
knowledge that you'll never be able to play it. Welcome
Never.
to the club.
Can't play it ever. Unless you have like a region lock, region PS1. So good luck with that. Because those don't exist. I don't think at all. I think like region free PS2s do more than PS1s.
Yeah.
Oh look, wholesome.
Aw.
Adorable.
So adorable.
Logan's 5 and Gavin is 2.
Aw.
Strog sent this in.
Thanks, Strug.
Oh, ghost.
A ghost. Imagine that. What are you? A pumpkin.
Here you go.
Mm.
Oh, look at that. You guys lucked out.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Happy Halloween. It's coming up in a few weeks.
Mm-hmm. Quite a few. Everyone's getting ready for spooky month.
Mm-hmm.
Though if you're a real Halloween fan, it's a way of life, not a holiday.
Danger. Boo.
Boo. Merry Ghostmas. Yep, exactly, Ramen. Look at this guy's costume. It's gonna be great. It's the most wonderful time of the year. The light's on. You know what that means. Time to trick or treat. Throw out a candy, though.
Fun. First Halloween in our new home.
Yeah. I just can't believe how many kids showed up. Wish I would have stashed some candy for myself. I'm serious. Like, why can't we hand out meatballs or corn on the cob, huh?
Like you need more cavities?
Whoa. I have not had any cavities the past 2 dentist checks, thank you.
You go to the dentist every 3 months.
And still 2 dentist checks without.
Did you turn the light off?
Shit.
Oh shit.
Trevor.
Sorry.
Trevor.
Here we go. Remember, the holidays. It's very important to follow the customs.
Oh,
Look at him.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting someone so tall.
Hello, madam. A crumb of candy, please.
We're actually all out of candy. So sorry.
Put the lights on.
I really like your costume, though.
The lights on.
I wish I could just make some candy magically appear for you, but like you said, we're all out.
Trevor.
Trevor.
Yeah, no, we really don't have any more candy.
But the light is...
really?
Yeah.
The light is on.
I know. The light. Honest mistake. So, have a good night.
He ain't having it.
Nope.
Is there a problem here?
The light.
Light is on.
Yeah. Dude, you made your point.
Dude.
You don't have candy.
Well, now you're gonna get tricked instead. You know what happens. You know the rules. You know
It's
the
trick
rules.
or treat. Here comes the trick.
He's gone. For now. You know the rules. You should turn the light off now, by the way, dickhead.
Shit.
And yes, burned popcorn smells really bad.
Yes, it does. It stinks.
Think we should call the cops?
No. She was a stupid teenager playing a prank.
No, that was bigger than a teenager. That was a grown-ass man.
Prank somebody by trying to barge into their house.
Well, I haven't, but we did used to light bags of dog shit on fire on people's doorsteps.
You did that.
I didn't do that. I was a good boy.
Mischievous.
Mischievous.
So I'm learning.
Go turn off the fucking light. Don't make the mistake.
It was a dumb kid having fun on Halloween. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Watch out, 'cause I will hit a kid.
I know.
Famous last words.
Look, why don't you start some new popcorn, pick out a scary movie, and
Turn
just
off
go
your
down.
fucking light.
I'm gonna take out the trash and finish cleaning the patio.
Alright. I'm gonna give this another try.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Get your nondescript beer out the fridge. Green bottle beer is always the best, too. Ugh. Cheap shit.
Hit instruction. You put dog shit in a paper bag and light it on fire and put it in the mailbox.
You fucking kidding me?
Well, you
Answer
left
the
your light
door.
on.
Yes,
Babe, I'm gonna
again.
hit a kid tonight.
No one's there. Trick time. Again, you should have turned off the light. That's on you.
Damn, it's the rules.
It is the rules. Those other outside lights could be on all you want. Gotta turn off that front light. That's the only way they know.
Good one, kid.
And
You got us. It's time to go home now.
boom.
Boom.
Look, kid, you got us.
Are you sure it's a kid? That guy is taller than you.
Yes. Trick.
Trick. Or treat. You didn't give.
You want me to pick one? This is stupid because you know we don't have any.
Ah, well. Then trick. Get a trick then.
Yeah.
Good. Good boy. Now then.
Ah.
Cards.
The old pick a card, any card.
Mm-hmm.
If I do this, you'll go home and leave us alone?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Queen of Spades.
Shuffle and cut.
It's important for the trick. Now, pick the card.
All right.
All right.
Cool. Very nice. Time to go home, okay? No.
Nope.
No. Listen,
What?
I'm
Wait,
done
wait.
playing games.
Hmm?
You either need to go home now
Wait.
or I'm gonna call the cops. Great. And I guess it's just gonna reappear now, right? Cool. I already know this one.
Do you?
Nope.
Because it's a knife.
Fuck.
Squirt, squirt.
I guess you don't know this one. Remember, Halloween's a very ancient holiday. Sacrifices to be made.
Cleaning up the mess.
Hello?
Hello? You'll remember the candy next year.
Hello.
What are you doing back here?
Trick.
Look at his gloves.
Treat. Yep.
The trick's got the
I don't
blood on.
understand.
Pick one.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Pick one. Trick or treat.
Oh, okay, you want me to pick one?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're out of candy, so I guess I have to pick trick.
Okay.
Great. Wow.
You act a little bit more impressed. It's a good sleight of hand trick.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
This guy's gonna hang out with the midget and trick or treat. Yeah, pretty much.
Look, can you let us go to bed now?
Let us go to bed. Nope.
Look, I remember what it's like to be a bored teenager, but if my fiance finds you back here, he's gonna call the cops. So,
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
better go.
Well, too bad. He's doing something.
Your choice.
Please. Indulge.
Please, reach into the hat.
1 second. Just one moment.
Pop that.
Nothing's in there. Right. Okay. See? Nothing in.
Yeah, it's empty.
But, up. Extension cable. Ear. It's the ear of her husband. Yeah. Tied up.
Yep.
Popcorn's burning again.
Yep.
What do you want?
He just wanted a treat.
It's time to die.
No, please. No.
Yep. So much for that new house you like so much. Because now it's a murder home. Time to move. Dum-dee-dum.
I'm sure the new owners will be very happy.
Let's go to a different house.
Yep.
The light, again, still on. Remember
It's
the
still
rules.
on.
The rules are important. Whoa, bro!
Oh, jeez. Welcome.
Yep.
Good sir.
But the light's on
But-
for good reasons. He gave
Oh.
me candy. Because he likes it. He likes the costume.
You know any tricks?
Oh. No. You don't need
Well,
any
now that
tricks.
you mention it.
Yeah. Got her ass, yes he did. Alrighty, that was Trick or Treat. Thank you for sending that in, Strug. Good
Thanks,
shit.
Strug.
Written and directed by Wesley Malott. Produced by Matthew Doe Hacker and Wesley Malott. Produced by Andrew Glissner and Robert Cookenden.
The director of photography.
Produced by Edgar Goose. How do you say that? Adrian Goose. And by Wesley Malott.
Special effects makeup.
Isabel Esla. VX makeups. All that.
Wow, this
Good
is
shit.
a good production. Yeah.
Oh, Andrew Gessler is the magician. Okay. Joey Hightower is Beth. Eric on Mexico. Melanger is Travis. Nice. Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, that's a high effort production. Yeah.
It is. Now we're moving on. Because we got more shit to go through. We're a little bit behind, but that's okay. We'll run a little bit late tonight. Roman sent this in again.
Yep, back to Poland or something.
It's Poland. It is Poland.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
W dzisiejszym odcinku dowiemy się, jak zrobić
Oh god, there is.
From paper.
Mhm.
papieru.
Paper. Oh lord.
Oh.
Będziemy potrzebować papieru,
Paper.
Hero.
Paper.
papieru,
Paper.
Mhm.
Papiero. Paper.
papieru,
Paper. That's not paper.
papieru.
Paper.
It's a fuse.
Mnóstwa dobrej zabawy.
And a whole lot of fun.
Mhm.
Wiem, Jezus, spadaj stąd
Mm.
cały.
Get lost, you retard.
Oh, God.
You're a retard. Oh, it's claymation.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Papiru. I love you anyway.
Whispering in the
Kiss.
oh.
You retard.
Hello.
Birds grow weary of flying like people of walking. Zofia, whatever. I'm not saying the name, it's Polish. Oh yes. This again.
Oh god.
The phone rings, I answer.
Telephone. Yep.
Te dniami do pani ściągnęło.
It went on for days.
Któregoś dnia w końcu
Eventually,
głos
one day I heard a voice.
No, pani włączy
Turn on the TV, ma'am.
Ja się pytam po co?
I ask him,
No bo pani córka.
because your daughter is on the TV? I like the orange thing. It's a squirrel, I think. But I love you.
Yeah.
Liz. We've been simply separated. Like a meat from a proverbial bone.
The mushroom again.
Reclama.
Reclama.
I want this brand water. Yes. Pepero.
Jutro ktoś przyjdzie.
Well, does that choose?
Bless you.
You should try. Well, does not choose you. You should try. Thank you. I hate sneezing like that.
Macie już wszystko?
Good.
Nie, nie potrzebujecie tego.
Oh. Graph paper. Okay.
Darn. Raspberries.
Cross it out. Bananas or something.
Banana.
Banana.
Oh my god. Don't do shrooms, kids, yeah. Worries. That's how worries pass on, like that.
It's a hell of a cross out there.
Keep cutting.
Cows.
I'll tell you when to stop. Curse words. Ovaries.
Ovaries.
Please keep
Oh
cutting.
God.
Please keep cutting.
All the hacksaws.
The smell of your jeans, mama.
Oh God, he's cutting the cow apart and the paper apart.
Mama.
Mama.
O nie, zostałam królową.
I become a snow queen. What do I do?
Szybko, wypowiedz zaklęcie. Bubalus, bubalis, a psik.
Achoo. Not this one. Got me. You big dummy. Shut up, I know, retard. Retard.
Poor cow.
Nasze uszy. Nasze kąciki nosa.
Our ears, our nasal cavity. Everything puffs up and disappears. Puff, puff, puff. Puff, puff. It's a cow.
The gate. Yep, it's a cow. The gate's open.
A meadow queen. Vitamins mother. Actress travel. A good cow. I too want to be actress travel. Good cow.
The cow's grazing. Goodbye. A good cow.
A good cow.
Oh. Or not.
Everything you knew. Everything. We're
Jazz
having a great
hands.
time, huh? What do you want to do? Choose. I'm feeling it. Oh no, the squirrel turned chonky, and that turned human. What's going on? Smile guide for how is your
How do your hair?
Can you tell the time? I don't think I can. Alright. Thanks, Ramen.
Thanks, Ramen.
Now for our second spooky video for the night. I know we're behind. We are behind, but that's okay. We're gonna speed Sir Spooks up, though, because he's Sir Spooks. It doesn't matter that he's sped up.
Hello everyone.
Hello,
My
everyone.
name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin.
Well, let's begin.
Work is almost always a place that we collectively
Your
despise
mom's
going
behind.
to,
Wow, Porgy.
unless it's a job that you genuinely love doing. Although most people dread having to go to work each day, there's usually no immediate danger to their health while there. However, for a TikTok username Grisel Hernandez 04, that's not necessarily the
04.
case. On June 14th,
04.
2022, Grisel uploaded a video to the popular social media platform showcasing him filming something rather suspicious at his worksite. which appears to be some sort of industrial or hospital building or something of the sort. Although it can be a little hard to make out, if you look just close enough, you should be able to make out exactly what has been freaking Griselle out.
Can we?
Take a look.
Todos pensando que era broma lo de la niña en el trabajo.
Spanish.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a woman in a white gown.
Wait, no mames.
No mames. No mames.
No mames.
No mames.
La niña no le estoy.
A strange ghostly girl can be seen standing in the distance, wearing a white robe with long dark hair, almost like the iconic character Samara from the popular film series The Ring.
Oh,
But who
popular
exactly
film
is this
series.
ghost girl?
Ringu.
Is this just a random ghostly entity that's unfortunately made
It's a
itself
freaking
known at
doll.
Griselle's workplace? Is it just a hoax?
I'm pretty
Let
sure
me
it's
know
a
what you think
person.
about this situation in the
Pretty sure
comment
it's just a
section
person
down
in a
below.
nightgown. It's moving.
The following video was published to TikTok by a woman who goes by the username of Savannah Vibes.
Savannah
and actually
Vibes,
starts
yep.
off relatively cute and wholesome before taking a seriously dark turn. In the footage, we watch Savannah's young daughter playing around with a plush toy on the ground.
Yes,
A
you do.
kid simply being a kid and having the time of their life. It's hard not to watch this video and smile, at least at first, that is. As the little girl sits on the ground playing with the plush, something strange and frightening happens right before her eyes without her even actually noticing anything. Take a look at this and see if you notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I'm terrified for my daughter.
Oh, I forgot to put Zach Baggins back on screen.
Did you see it? It only
Did you
happens
see
very
it?
briefly in a blink and you'll miss it kind of moment. But at this moment, you can see that the plush toy's head moves,
Head
ever so
moves, yeah.
slightly without
Yep.
any sort of assistance at all.
Yep.
Naturally, this has caused many viewers to be absolutely baffled as to how something so strange like this could even happen. And as you can imagine, the mother
Imagine
of
that
this young
fishing
girl is
line
just
does
as
that,
terrified
yeah.
And is
How
desperately
can you?
wanting
How can you
answers.
imagine?
Sadly, though,
Mm.
no answers have ever been given.
At least it didn't torture the kid.
So, what do
So
you think? How did this plush
don't
head
exploit your
evolve?
kids for TikTok,
Was there some
you know,
strange ghost
cred,
possessing the dog?
but
Was this
They
something
do it
far
for
less
every
sinister?
platform.
Let's
not
hope
just
for the
TikTok.
I
latter.
know, and it sucks.
Yep. It is how it is.
Oh,
Aston Hall is
we're in the
a Grade
UK.
one listed Jacobean house in
Mhm.
Aston,
Jacobean?
Birmingham, England, designed by
Jacobean,
John Hall
I think,
and built
but
between
yeah.
Jacobean?
1618
I don't know.
and 1635. It is a leading example of the Jacobean prodigy
Jacobean.
house. The house was
Jacob.
bought in 1864
Never mind. I don't want
by
to sound like an
Birmingham
intellectual.
Corporation, becoming the first historic
No,
country
go
house to
ahead.
pass into municipal
No.
ownership. And as it turns out,
How is it said?
it's also
No, really, I'm
allegedly
curious.
quite haunted as well,
Jacobean.
as evidenced by the following
Jacobean?
TikTok video.
No,
In
Jacobean.
fact, the mansion
Jacobean.
was named as the
There you
UK's
go.
top haunted site
Okay, so
in October
Jacobean's just how it
2019,
looks, but
according to the
Jacobean
Spectrum
is how
Paranormal
it's
Yes,
said.
Investigations
if
and
you're like in
National
America
Treasure.
and see the word, you
The
would
in question
pronounce
was
it
published by
Jacobean.
user-named Sad
Yeah.
Carl
If you were in the
1890,
UK, it would be,
who can be seen
you know,
exploring
the other way.
fascinating Aston
So.
Hall
Okay.
throughout the clip. Approximately
Well,
the
the
first
English
minute
can't
of the
speak
footage is
English, so
relatively
that's
normal,
that's
as we
No.
watch the uploader explore the building and all that it has to offer.
Jacobean.
However, very
Right?
shortly,
That's how you say
things
it.
take a seriously
No,
dark turn
Jacobean.
for the worse.
Jacobean.
If you're in America, you look at it says like Jacobean, but in the UK, it's like.
Jacobean.
Or no, I'm sorry. In America, like
How would
Jaco-
what would it say?
yeah, it's confusing. In America, it's like Jacobean,
Okay,
but in the UK, it's like Jacobean.
well, yeah, and they don't know how to speak English though,
No, they don't.
so fuck their pronunciation of it.
Well, they say potato chips are crisps. So
Yeah, they're stupid. They're fucking dumb.
Yeah. And they say cigarettes are fags. So yeah.
Well, they're a fag country.
36
Archie
years
Bunker
later,
told me that a
something
long
else
time ago.
happens
Look
inside
at
this
him.
exact same room that is sure to make the hair
I will
on the
never
back of
stop
your neck
my
stand up.
hatred of the Brits. Never stops. They're our number one enemy. And I'm never forgetting it.
Mary.
Hmm? Oh.
Are you still in there, Mary? You can come out.
Oh,
now.
Birmingham, of course.
My name's Thomas.
My name's Thomas.
My name's Thomas, the tank engine.
Oh.
The two
Holy
figures
shite.
in this footage actually appear to be the same one, but it could also be two distinct figures together in the same room. Who or what exactly is this figure?
Join
Is
my
this a shadow
Discord
figure,
server.
a ghost, or something else entirely?
Wow.
Perhaps this
Shameless.
is all a big hoax. We
Yeah.
may never know for sure.
Completely shameless.
That's well, it's Sir Spook, so of course it is. Surprised it didn't have an ad at the beginning like it
series
usually
was
does.
posted to TikTok by a man
Yeah,
who's
Tria.
exploring an
A
entrance
cookie is a
to Morse
biscuit
building
over there, yeah.
called the Wesley Manor.
Yeah, they don't know how to say
And judging by
words.
the terrifying things he was able to capture on film, it's safe to say that it's a very
God.
dangerous place.
It's too just Russian. The French are worse.
That every time
It's
he
like,
chases
ugh.
it runs away.
The French are
Then
more
begins to
like us
pan
than the
camera
Brits ever
around the
will be, though.
disheveled room he stands in,
That's true.
showing
The whole
just
thing
how
is
down
with
everything is.
the
Then,
French
out
and
of
the Brits
nowhere,
are like
something even more
interlinked from
unsettling
their
They
like
happens.
dynasties. Yeah.
Yeah, that they are technically. I mean, so is Germany too. To be honest, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there was so much like intermarriage and stuff.
There is. But we are 100% more like the French than we are the Brits. That's the thing. That's why we, again, don't like the French that much either, but we can tolerate them compared to the Brits. But don't worry, both their countries are becoming caliphate, so, you know, whatever.
In a second video,
Fuck 'em.
the uploader is seen to be in a different room of the building, saying that he was hearing strange giggling and laughing noises coming from somewhere nearby. However, while he's talking to the camera at these moments, something unbelievable happens right before his very eyes.
Yes,
that he
right.
seemingly
Jack and
does not
beans,
notice.
governor.
Jack
Have a
and
look and see
beans.
for yourself.
Toad in the pond, governor.
Again, came down here.
Bangers and
Would you-
mash.
Doing a little
With your
cleaning.
fancy English
Thinking I'm
breakfast.
rapping. Came in.
Beans
The
and
energy's
toast
really heavy.
with a
All
little
the
hug of
beans
egg
and
on
toast
Definitely feel
and blood pudding.
someone looking at me.
Ugh.
it. Toad in the
Ah.
hole.
I just feel it. You know that
Yeah.
feeling you get when someone's looking at you? I can just feel
Spotted dick.
Yeah. Pretty gay country.
it. Yesterday, I felt it from right over here.
Can you circle it, please? There's your circle.
This corner.
There it is.
Ooh, boom.
Damn.
Did you
spooky.
see it?
And then, in the third and final video, the uploader finds himself in for one last scare.
One last
I look
scare.
around. I don't see anything that's out of place. Then again, this place is kind of nasty.
You think?
It's fucking disgusting, dude.
And then I heard the giggling and laughing. Busted out the phone.
I bust out my
The
phone.
energy in here is nuts. It is definitely heavy. Heavy. I'm not hearing anything now. But I can almost feel it like a pressure.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Pressure. Wow.
Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on me.
In all three of these videos, it's clear that the man is being chased or stalked by some sort of ghostly children inside the Wesley Manor.
Or homeless
Look at
person.
how old it is and how run down the building is. It's not surprising to see strange.
Or just his own
figures inside,
imagination.
but
Who
it's
Maybe
knows?
his own
terrifying
shadow, yeah.
nonetheless.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that this TikToker doesn't have any plans
I'll
to
be back
get
in a
back
sec.
here anytime soon. On a brand new episode of The Haunted Side, published to YouTube, Patrick is heading out to explore the eerie Schultz House of Horrors, located inside the Sutro Tunnel ghost town. Although
Tunnel?
Patrick has plenty of paranormal investigation experience, nothing can prepare him for the terrors he is about to face.
Like
For about
Dutch
the
angles.
first 20 or so minutes of the video, he isn't able to find anything too interesting, surprisingly, although the state of the building is quite creepy to look at. However, at one point in the video, Patrick hears something rather unsettling that catches him off guard.
Are you over there by those chairs? Reveal? Are you gonna reveal yourself down there?
No, I guess not.
Whoa.
Movement. Doesn't move.
Whoa. 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 Did you move one of those?
Well, did you,
Did you
punk?
move one of these chairs? Ooh. Okay. Did you move one of these chairs? Ooh. Okay. Okay. You guys are just messing with me now, huh? Hold on, I'm gonna come down here.
A minute or so later, Patrick heads to another
Never
section of
eaten
the building,
beans, so beans
perhaps
and
hoping
toast
that
sounds
he would be safe
disgusting.
in a completely different area. However, as he's about to find out, that is unfortunately not the case.
That is not the case, and he
Is
is
that
about
you?
to die.
Can you do it again if I'm right here?
No, they're not gonna do it again because you're right there.
Hmm?
The ghosts
Ooh.
don't like you. Well. What?
Okay.
Okay.
What the that was. I don't even know what to do right now. I think I backed into a corner.
Finally, upon entering yet another room, the YouTuber proceeds to ask a question to any potential spirit in the room, perhaps not expecting to hear an actual response. But that's exactly what happens.
You back in here?
Hmm.
Is that your bird?
Toast
I heard
sandwich
your
is
voice.
interesting.
Is that your
Yeah,
bird?
that's the UK thing. or specifically English,
I
yeah.
heard your voice.
May not like make food ever again.
Patrick hears a strange
honestly,
voice
their
whisper
food's
yes to
shite.
response to his question.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Gasp.
Oh yes, we have a culture, all right. Of what? A sewage
What do
grate?
you make of the terrace inside the Schultz House of Horrors?
Poverty?
Do you think
What-
it's really
what
as
is
haunted
this?
as everyone says it is? Be sure to let me know your opinions in the comments below. And that was 5 scary videos.
Woo.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir
Ding.
Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
All right. Let us move on. We still have a lot to go through. The comedian in chief. Oh, it skipped it. If you would go back, Gray.
Good.
I'll try.
Thank you. I got it.
Okay.
Know our history. That's
Look at 'em.
why, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. and those
Bottom of
that
my
know me,
heart.
No one ever doubts I mean what I say. The problem is I sometimes say all that I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Sheep laughter intensifies.
The truth is, there's a lot more Republicans out there taking
problem is I
credit
say all that
for
I
the
mean.
bridges and those bullets that are collapsing than actually voted for it. I love going by and they're, this is a great thing. I voted against it, but this is a great thing.
Mr. President, what the hell?
Mr. President, what the
By the
hell?
way, as I pointed out when I got it passed the first time as a senator, in Delaware, we're a big gun owning state. A lot of duck hunters, a lot of hunters. And I'd be going, and I literally went up and down the streams campaigning and going to the people who were who belonged to the
NRA?
the NRA and others. And I'd say, how many deer out here are wearing Kevlar vests?
Kevlar vests.
No, but I'm seriously, think about it.
I mean, I just realized you don't actually wear Kevlar vests. God, what's next?
You gotta say hi to me.
No.
We
No.
go back a long way. She was 12, I was 30. but-
Wow. No. Oh my. I heard about this before, but just hearing it every time, it's like, wow.
That's the babysitter. That's his wife.
Mhm.
Oh, she was 12. I was 30. Oh.
This woman helped me get an awful lot done. Anyway,
Oh,
she was
no.
12, I was 30, but anyway.
Holy shit.
No.
No, God, please, no!
No.
No!
Beautiful. Okay, time
Right.
for food.
Good morning. Hi.
Hey, I hope you guys
Hope you're
are
hungry,
doing
chat.
great today.
We're gonna speed her up.
We're gonna be
Mhm.
making breakfast for
As
lunch
fast
today.
as possible.
Yeah. So what you making?
Breakfast.
Oh, does it like does not? Oh, okay. Everyone will love / delicious. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone's gonna love bell peppers and onions and tomatoes for breakfast. I'm just saying.
It looks good now.
Looks alright.
Yeah. And she hasn't cut her fingers off, but
Thank God.
it looks good now. But
Let's add some cilantro.
mm-hmm.
We're making a salsa?
No,
Okay.
we're making pain.
All right, everyone. My parsley and my onion.
Oh,
and
parsley.
My pepper.
Yep, looks good
is
now.
chopped, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my meat in the bowl.
Your
and
meat in
season
the
my
bowl.
meats.
Okay, the wet ingredients are okay at the okay. Ground meat with a bunch of paprika.
In the bowl.
Oh my God, that's a whole thing!
Mm-hmm.
Ground turmeric. What the?
Ground turmeric,
Why so much? Ground black pepper. Why can't you just
black
get,
pepper.
just ground it? Garlic salt with
Mm.
I'm upset. I don't know what that
Yeah.
was, but
And then
that's
just
it.
go ahead and put your hands in there and just stir that up.
It's not an excuse. I'm pretty sure she's from Liberia.
My onion.
Okay.
So this is like Liberian African cooking.
Okay.
But
And
you're
put
still
my
not gonna
hands
enjoy
in
it,
there.
I guarantee.
No, I don't. I don't
Nope.
enjoy it. There's too
Now
much
it's all
seasoning.
going in.
So this is
Now
breakfast.
it's turning. Yep. This
Meatballs.
is breakfast. Yep.
Meatballs.
Nope.
Okay.
Not meatballs. Nope.
Oh. Oh no.
Not
Patties?
ultimately. Patties.
Okay. Those small ass patties. Breakfast patties, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I hate everything about it.
Have you ever gone to like a breakfast shop and gotten like a sausage, egg, and cheese bagel?
Your mom's an omelet.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh boy. Don't that look yummy.
The fucking meat's burnt.
Yeah, it's a bit black.
Okay, deglaze, I guess. What are you doing? What is that butter? Okay, you are making like a whatever. I don't know what you're eggs. Cooking
Yep,
eggs?
broke a yolk. Yep, broke a yolk already.
Okay. So I guess we are making an omelet. I guess.
No. Slap your mama seasoning.
That's Cajun as shit.
Because this
Mhm.
stuff is really salty. It could be salty.
Holy shit, the eggs.
A little brown, black.
What do you do to them? Why are they like this?
Overcooked.
Alright,
Oh
our
god.
eggs is ready. Yes, this is exactly how I want it.
Yes, they're ready.
So,
Yum.
Uh,
Now, notice the bacon, like 2 different shades of bacon.
yeah, I see it.
bacon is ready. I don't like my bacon too dry, so this is perfect for me.
Okay.
Now you hear the kid in the background because the kid is getting hungry. Yeah, those are raisin bagels, I think. Yeah, Philly cream cheese.
Oh my god.
Yum, 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 yum.
The kids are about to eat you.
You hungry? You ready to eat?
Oh God. Egg piece. And there you go. Breakfast is served.
Okay, everyone, if you make it this
Are you
far,
hungry,
I just wanna
chat?
thank you for watching my video. And thank you for hanging out with us in the kitchen. So thank you, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye.
Be blessed.
Bye.
Say bye. Okay, you ready to eat?
I'm not ready to eat. My appetite's
No.
gone.
Yeah, I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Okay, thank you for that, Gray. Moving on, we got Treehouse Breakfast Review at Mystic Blue Mountains. I'm speeding this
Nice.
up. It's Matthew talking, so it's not going to be like Moko, but I'm still speeding up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, morning, Rita.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm awesome. So I'm with Rita here. She's
Rita
gonna
is
do a really
apparently
quick
the
breakfast
owner.
review because I'm about to have my lunch as well.
He did a review
And
that's like a
you are
longer one
visiting
we'll watch next time.
from
It's like 22 minutes.
Guinea-Bissau,
Yeah.
West Africa.
Nice.
West African, okay.
And how has the breakfast been here?
It's been amazing.
Mm.
It's making me really think about going vegetarian.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Me too. A few days of
Yes.
eating like this, and I feel really good, really light, and
Mhm.
energetic. So
You can just change
For
up your
sure.
diet to
What do we have today? We have,
vegetarian shit.
Boiled banana.
Yeah.
Dashin.
Yeah.
And some mixed like veg.
Yeah,
I
looks
think
like
it's
some-
callaloo, some carrots, some pumpkin, some cabbage.
Tastes a bit of coconut milk too, yeah?
Yes,
Looks
definitely. It's got something going on like curry, coconut tea. So.
Whoa. Okay.
Really
well, thank
good.
you. I'm gonna let you finish your breakfast. I'm gonna go do my little review too. So.
Yes.
I'll just
okay.
do my
I like
little
it.
YouTube
Thanks, Rita.
thing.
Bye.
Oh, that is looking so good. Now, I'm having my breakfast in the treehouse. Almost every hour of the day I've been spending in that treehouse, if at all possible. As usual, we got the epic views here at School Vision. And overlooking Kingston down below. And that, my friends, is
That's
the
a great
treehouse.
view.
So
It is.
watch your step coming down.
Watch your step. Watch your
Climb
step.
up
What
there
it all?
and enjoy breakfast to the max. Some big steps. Oh. But there's something so magical. I mean, because the treehouse has like 270-degree views, you can just see almost everything. And it really is magical. The landscape is changing all day. So let's
Your
climb
mom's
up.
magical.
It's pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Got a
There,
couple
Porky.
steps.
I'm on your level
There's
now.
one thing to hold on to there, and then boom, you're in paradise.
Boom.
Boom.
There it is.
Destruction. I'm not sure if there's a banana. That might have been a plantain. But
She said it was cooked green banana.
So yeah, you can probably understand why
Mm.
I am
green
enjoying
banana, quote
my
unquote.
time
Mhm.
up in the treehouse.
Well,
here.
they are unripe bananas. You do.
Yeah, they are.
You do
Yeah.
cook bananas the way you boil them. All
I
that.
can't get it up. I seriously can't get it up.
Yeah, boiled or
Sunrise
fried.
to sunset. It is so gorgeous. So easy to get to. Then
Don't
when the
fall
sun
down.
starts changing. I mean, I bet even over breakfast, you get this mist kind of rolling in over the hills.
It's an amazing view.
Sometimes
though.
you're up here, you can't even see anything.
Pretty
You're just
good.
in the cloud, and within seconds, the mist just clears, and the whole landscape appears below you. It is crazy. I can't even explain it. I'll show you a couple time lapses here because I got some crazy ones of the landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Looking over the slow farm, of banana, and tons of pear, also known as avocado.
Oh,
So
oh yeah, it
just
is avocado.
all over the place.
They do call
Almost
it
reach
pear.
out and pick that one right there, but not quite.
It is avocado. Avocado
Yeah,
trees.
way up in the hills. So, okay, we got sidetracked. Let's get back to our breakfast. So, first things first, we got tea. We got beautiful tea. All right, so let's try the Cersei tea.
Where the fuck would you cook a banana? Well, it's a big
It can be
thing
very
they
bitter,
do
but when
with,
it's sweetened up,
'cause it's
you
still,
really
like,
don't taste it. This is
technically
actually a pretty
starch,
light one.
cooking it like a
I
vegetable.
don't mind my Cersei pretty strong
Yeah.
and bitter,
When
but
it's not
this
ripe,
is
'cause
really,
that's
really
what
tasty.
they start
Exactly.
with sugars. So
It's a
you go with
starch
But now to the
until
good
it
stuff, right?
ripens to a sugar.
So we
Yeah.
have, yeah, Rita definitely right there. Cabbage and callaloo mainly looks like, yeah, a bit of pumpkin or carrot. Some boiled dumplings. Some green banana, which before I came to Jamaica, I didn't even know you could eat green banana.
Yes, you can.
And ground provisions like yam and cocoa, I believe. So, classic breakfast. You can find this breakfast a lot of different places, but up here, because these are grown in the farm.
I'm actually gonna pause this here real quick. I want to swap out one video we've got in the playlist for something else, just because I know it will be coming up soonish. I know it technically makes it so we're going, more overtime by me doing this. But that's okay, because that video will be shorter compared to the longer video that was going to be in its place. So let's do this. Put that in. Put that like here. Put that back here. And there we go. And make this the right size again. Make this right size. There we go. And it's back on screen now.
Obviously, extra tasty. First things here, beautiful plate.
Very
Some
vegetarian.
nice dumplings. Oh, I love when they get covered in the sauce like that. So yum. I can smell that little bit of curry and a little bit of coconut. So let's get a bite of this nice dumpling here first. It's so amazing. It's so crunchy. It is so crispy. The cabbage and the softness of the callaloo just soaking up all the coconut and curry sauce. Amazing. And again, the perfect dumpling when it's not dry in the middle, just nice and cooked throughout. Nothing worse than a dry, hard dumpling in the center. That's great. Get some green banana here. So, really, really tasty. Wow. It's really crazy how when a green banana is boiled and cooked like that, it has a very starchy potato-like consistency.
It should. You got the
The banana's just magical. You can go from everything from starchy potato vibes to sweetness to kind of mash up and only good for banana bread and turning to pure
Banana
sugar.
bread,
So
yeah.
it's an amazing,
And
amazing
banana
food.
pudding, yeah.
So versatile, and especially here in Jamaica because you have so many different kinds.
There's a lot of cultivars.
I couldn't tell you what
of
kind of
bananas.
banana that was exactly. It's a smaller one, so these smaller ones can be Valerie or Lacatan or sometimes Gros Michel, but Gros Michel are normally sweeter and kind of harder to find. But
Gros Michel was
super
a variety
good.
of
Okay,
bananas
so
that
next up
used
we'll try
to
the
be imported
roots.
to the United States.
Veggies
too.
here,
They're
some
also
cocoa.
called Big Mike bananas.
Cocoa yam.
And they almost went extinct.
And yeah, we got to mix it up
because
with
of a blight of a disease.
the callaloo and cabbage, of
But
course.
that
How
is
good is that?
basically why we have Cavendish now as the main cultivator of banana.
Yeah.
But Cavendish is actually
Rita
on the
is
same
so
way
right.
out as
You
Gros
come up
Michel
here and
was,
spend a
where
few
it's
days
supposed
or
to be
ideally a
extinct
week,
too, because of the same
and you
kind
eat
of blight.
Ital for
that's
even a
not
few days,
resistant
drink this
against.
pure mountain spring water.
But more than likely, just like
Climb
Gros
the
Michel, it'll be
amount of steps that it takes
replaced
to
with
get
a
up here.
different
It's,
banana
if you're
variety
fit,
cultivar.
15, 20
And
minutes
apparently
up
they've been working on it.
and
It's really
10,
supposed to
15
be
down.
even
That's if
sweeter
you're
than
fit,
Cavendish.
a lot longer. It is not easy. So
Cavendish
after
is how
Ital
you
food
remember
and just the
it will
fitness
be
of
gone.
being on the mountain and
It
living
probably
within that
won't be
lifestyle,
made into like a candy like
you're
Gros
gonna feel
Michel was,
different.
because
It's
that's the
really, really crazy.
banana candies based on that flavor of Gros Michel.
This one here.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't remember.
Very light
Yeah.
color. Looks beautiful.
I remember.
go.
I hate banana candies. So,
Because they taste like that banana.
yep.
Whoa, look at the bird. The hawks fly so close.
The hawks, yep.
Yep.
Circling around.
I actually don't see it.
Heading back there. Yeah, highly recommend this
only
place.
here.
I'll put the contact number below. There's a WhatsApp number. There's a website. It is the School of Vision Rasta Camp. There's a bunch of different rooms. I'll do a bigger tour after this so you can see the whole area and get an idea for how the place is set up. But yeah, it's a beautiful place just outside of Kingston. Bit of a hike, as I mentioned, but it is highly worth it. So please contact Tashea down below and
See, that's the Rasta
come
Camp
enjoy
move
a
on
nice
Jamaica.
Ital breakfast in
Bigger
the treehouse
videos,
with your
25
tea.
minutes. But I didn't put
and
that
look
one in
out
because
at
we
the
got
city
this
of
shit.
Kingston from afar.
And I was trying to, kind of cut down the videos. Like, the little bit, but we're still gonna be over time. That's okay though.
Moving on.
Yep. Now we got this Boglum.
Still in my mouth.
Oh yeah, it almost skipped the entire video, but that's okay, because we're gonna speed Cobra up anyway, because he doesn't deserve to be at normal speed, because he's not a normal human being. We're gonna put Cobra at 1.5 speed. Actually, Doug's speed, because it's Cobra. Spicy challenge.
What up, Patreon?
Get Nintendo music
You may have noticed that in my
vibe.
last joke video, I didn't have my spikes, my bandana, or my necklace on because I'm gonna need to hit the shower after I do this challenge and possibly.
Oh, he's going oh natural.
This is fucking insane.
Let's see what he does.
Oh my lord,
Fucking
YouTube.
insane.
So we have two things from the bastards over at the Flamethrower Candy Company. Now, realistically, these are both 9 million Scovilles, but you don't eat this for this.
9 million.
Hold it in there for as long as you can. Oh boy! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat the little Nitro Gummy Bear. After I get done eating it, we're going to put a 5-minute timer on my phone, which will go off when it goes ooga. It'll make an old car ooga sound, and that's how we know. And you don't really eat the toe of Satan. You're supposed to hold it in your mouth for 5 minutes. On the back, it gives you a, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
1 minute, it's coward. 2 minutes or 0 seconds, you're a coward. 1 minute, you're a wimp. 2 minutes, show off. 3 minutes, lose a feeling. 4, what is reality?
What is reality?
And cheekily holding it in for the full 5 minutes is, this is 911, what is your emergency? I'm not going to eat this whole thing, but I will be saving this ice cream for a drink combo. Okay?
Okay,
My
of
YouTube
course.
fans sent me some birthday cake Oreos in my P.O. box. I haven't opened them yet.
Wow, your birthday was forever ago.
If I get some birthday cake vodka from Pinnacle and like a mixer to complement the taste, we'll add the crushed up birthday cake Oreos
Wow.
and this cookies and cream ice cream. Should be an interesting combo.
No, it's not. That sounds disgusting.
This is not for the weak. This is not for the weak.
Well, you are weak, so I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
So,
Cobes.
So we're not wasting any goddamn time.
Here, put it in your mouth.
We'll just get all these open. So it's boom, 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 you know?
Boom, 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 you know.
Oh, dude. I've done the Toe of Satan challenge, like I said, and the little Nitro Gummy
Time to
Bears
opening
separately.
wrapper. He's taking
So,
forever.
These fuckers are intense, dude. Like, no fucking joke. I've done the Toe of Satan challenge twice.
He's dragging it out.
The second time was more, you know.
Open it up, boy.
Just look at that bastard, dude. It even looks like a pepper. Just, ridiculous.
Yeah, that's nice. Open it up. No one cares.
I've been dreading this because I know how much it's going to burn, but it's going to make my Patreon subscribers
Well,
happy.
you're out of time.
And instead of doing this and putting it public on YouTube like I normally would, it's going to be a unlisted video just for my Patreon subscribers.
Well, don't worry, because it was found out anyways,
so yeah, to all the Cobra
Jackass.
fans, subscribe to King Cobra JFS's Patreon. We have a basic option, which is $6.66.
Of course you do.
Tier, which is 20
Of
bucks.
course.
Top tier, $20.
It
Give me
do
20
be
bucks
that
a month.
way.
Yeah.
So, and if you can't subscribe to the Patreon, donating to my PayPal or buying some of that tactical soap this Father's Day.
This Father's Day.
King Cobra's blah, 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 blah. This Father's Day, King Cobra JFS is telling you, buy your dad a bar of tactical soap for Father's Day. Okay?
It's already past Father's Day.
Tactical soap would make a great Father's Day gift, and that's what it'll spice up you and your dad mom's marriage. Yeah.
Yeah. Father's Day's already gone. It's way past
All right,
Cobra.
so let's get this goddamn sucker open.
Unless you
And once
put
you get
this
the
up
sucker open,
now.
open up the look. And you think to yourself, it's one little gummy bear. You know, gummy bears are incredibly easy to eat. They're tiny, just chew them up and swallow them, but one's all you need, dude.
Dude.
The sucker is pissing me off. Come on, you
It's
bastard.
2 minutes. You could have had it in your mouth by now. Get a knife. Jesus. Finally.
God damn it, you bastard. Hold up.
Wow. You use your teeth. Sure, they're not gonna
This sucker
snap.
just- Yeah, half the challenge is just getting the sucker out of the wrapping. What the fuck is this?
No, they're fine.
No, but... Just get out of there, you fucker. We're at the edge of hell right here, but it'll be just fine. I'll survive it, I'll be fine, but be warned, I am a professional goth dumbass. Do not attempt this at home.
Yeah, professional golf dumbass.
3, 2,
You eat the fucking...
Lucifer, protect me on this one.
No, he's not gonna.
And lift off.
Eat it. Oh, you can't even chew with those
Fucking this is
teeth.
hot.
Water does not help.
Yeah, he can't chew. He can just like grind like a cow.
Okay, send it in his mouth. You didn't hit the timer,
The
jackass.
challenge has begun. Yeah, 9 million Scovilles is nothing to fuck around with.
You're doing it because you're stupid. It's an
Hold
extract.
the sucker in my mouth.
I thought you said you had the timer on. Don't you have the timer on?
For 5 whole minutes.
Oh, he's drooling. Look at him.
Yeah. Ugh.
Timer's been going.
Timer's been going. Yep.
Sucking noises. Awful.
This shit's harder than Billie Elijah's of-age naked ass.
No, Billie Eilish is not
She's old
hot.
enough. I fucking hate
No.
Goddamn,
Oh
dude.
God.
Yes, die.
Please.
Come on. Yeah. Last minute, YouTube.
You're not gonna make it.
Hot.
All the drool on his beard. Jesus Christ.
A lot.
I will make it.
No, you won't.
No.
No, he's not gonna
Last 2
make it.
minutes. Yeah.
Don't look at the time. It makes it go slower.
NGMI.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Well, it's up 9 million Scovilles.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot handle spicy food of the smallest variety. Nope.
Still in my mouth, barely. 58 seconds.
Yep.
So close.
9. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Fuck me. He's done.
911 is our emergency.
Oh God.
Yeah, he's retching.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Everything hurts now.
Well,
I'll be
duh.
fine. I'll go off.
Look at him.
Circle of protection.
For the patrons of Boggle Chronicles. I'm gonna make another executive decision here, Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Just because again we're behind tonight,
Mhm.
so I am going to get the window down a minute and get rid of another video, and we're gonna move quickly to what we usually do at the end of the show.
Okay.
Just because we'll save that one. It doesn't matter really, because we'll
Mhm.
I mean, we can watch it another week, so that's okay.
Sure.
But let us move on now, because Cobra will be the last movie we can watch. There was something else, but you know, again, we're a little bit behind.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure it doesn't skip.
Last month I signed the
Look at him.
biggest climate bill
Mhm.
in history. Biggest ever. $360
Biggest ever.
billion.
Bruh.
Yeah.
This
What the
is
fuck?
a whole new chapter for America and for the planet.
No, it's
And it
not.
has to- we have to do a lot more. I pledged $11 billion a year to help poor countries fight climate change.
What?
Working with Congress, with your help, we can get this done. I pledged $11 billion
Really,
a year
Porky?
to help poor countries fight climate change.
Really disappointed
Mm.
from fighting climate change. I'm sure
Climate
you are,
change
Porky.
makes billions of bucks for the rich people.
Yes,
Yep.
it does.
Mm-hmm.
Peddling that shit all the time. Look,
All right,
Porky,
so
you get
keep
dug.
in mind,
Mhm.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the first Hocus Pocus, so no.
Oh,
way
no,
can
yeah,
I get
Hocus
to it.
Pocus
But I
2
love
is
the
coming up.
actresses. They're having a ball, and I like the look of the film. And it looks like we're getting more of that. Honestly, I'm just hoping there's a decent enough story and good
No, there won't
jokes
be.
in it that these
No, there
actresses
won't
can
be,
work
Doug.
off of.
No.
It looks like there's some possibilities. I like the idea of going to them as children. I think that can be very funny. I like the idea of the
No.
new kids that are brought on board possibly being witches too. That sounds kind of fun. Is it like a descendant or something? I'm really, really
No,
curious.
we
about
don't need
that.
Hocus Pocus babies.
Is that
No.
Doug Jones is the zombie back? I'm really excited for that. They're letting him talk this time, hopefully. So that looks like fun.
It looks like
cute.
fun,
It looks
he
like,
says.
Honestly, it's kind of funny they don't have to put that much makeup on because they're just naturally older, so they don't look that much
Yeah,
different
they're
from
almost
the other roles.
decrepit,
but,
yeah.
Yeah,
it looks
especially that
okay.
one bitch.
Again,
Mhm.
I'm open to it. What are your thoughts?
No.
Yeah, Bette Midler. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Mm.
So I put this in.
What I enjoy
Nice.
most about sour beers is that it's
Steve,
a
sour
giving
beer.
situation. So
Mhm.
there is that aggressive approach to your palate. But with
Aggressive.
each sip, as your palate acclimates,
The beer is aggressive.
you get another premise that you didn't know was there. And it's good for you.
Yep. Sour beer does have antibacterial bacteria in it, so
Mm-hmm.
boil. And this is in Oregon, Porky. It's Cascade Brewing in Portland.
My name is Preston Wiesner. I'm the lead blender here at Cascade Brewing in Portland, Oregon. We're in inner southeast Portland. We're pretty much owning the sour world in this 10-block radius. What we're doing here is high gravity beer, aged in barrels with lactic acid, and then adding fruits
all the time.
like a baker would to a tart, and then we're letting it go and we're letting it evolve on its own. And then when it comes to fruition, we're blending it. There's a lot of different kinds of sours. They all start out as Saccharomyces, basic beers, but then there's Brettanomyces,
Pork again.
which is secondary.
Pork again.
Some places we use
Saccharomyces.
lacto. Lactobacillus is not nearly as voracious as beer yeast or Saccharomyces, so it takes a little longer time. And so for us, that Lactobacillus slow, predictable characteristic allows us to focus on the barrels while the lacto is doing their job.
Nice color, yeah.
Cascade, we don't have a lot of technology. It's kind of bohemian Cro-Magnon artistry.
Cro-Magnon, really? Okay.
But we do have
Look,
this room.
we made beer a long time ago when our brain was smooth.
Set up during the winter or spring or fall
No,
or
but beer has
summer
been basically around
to
since
call
like the
for heat
1600s.
or cooling as needed.
Technically,
And then
we had
additionally,
other
we
things that
have
were kind of
heaters
proto
in a
beers
column
before then,
that have
but
fans.
Yeah,
We have a fan
mead,
there.
whatever.
So this
Yeah.
room, when closed,
mead's older. Mead's
generates
definitely
a
different
climate.
from beer.
So
It's
we
not
want
exactly
about
the same,
60
but
to
it does have a
62
similar
degrees.
technique to
We want it
beer.
about
Yeah.
80% humidity. It keeps the barrels
with honey
kind of in a
most
nice,
of the time
happy
because-
environment, as
Yeah,
opposed to
honey.
distillery or maybe some breweries who are looking to see some angel share so they can concentrate
angel
their
share.
beers. Our beers actually go in concentrated. And as far as angel share, what we've
Ale,
really found is
yeah.
that angel share, hell no they don't. They don't even say thanks, so we're certainly not going to give them a free beer.
No, we're not giving them a free beer.
No.
Not at all.
This
Angels.
is a red ale that we
Damn.
added
Fuck off.
elderberries to. It's coming around nicely.
Nice, looks good.
It's gonna be something. What you see there is after the bubbles drop, is you'll see like little buttresses or strips forming, legs as they would call them. A lot of people doing barrel aging will put a couple of pounds of fruit in. However, at Cascade, we really feel that if you're gonna put fruit in a barrel,
Ale came before
you should
beer.
put fruit in the barrel. It should be
Well, ale
present
is
from
a
the minute
style
you
of
open
beer.
it on the nose.
Yeah,
You should
I mean,
get a wave
when you
of
say
that
beer,
fruit
put
all
that
the
in
way through
quotation
in
marks.
every aspect of that
Because
fruit.
that includes
So, cherry
ales,
Bourbonic, it's about half cherries
lagers,
with what
Yeah.
little beer we can squeeze on top.
IPAs, whatever.
Wow. We probably shouldn't have got into that.
Unless
barrel.
it's
It's
the
too
really
good.
cheap stuff, then yeah, just call it
We're
beer
putting
because it
something
doesn't
in the
qualify as
barrel.
anything else.
We're in faith that it's going to turn out the way we think it's going to turn
Like
out.
Pabst Blue
But
Ribbon.
oftentimes we have no history
that's
in
a
this
college
how that's
boys
gonna be,
drink
or-
right there.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a whole world going on there that we are not privy
Or
to
Schlitz.
in the basic science. There's always something new around
That's
the
from
corner,
like
and we're
years ago,
always,
but yeah.
you know, looking to maybe repeat a process, but we're well aware of some of the processes here being beyond our own control. So if they're repeatable, certainly. If they evolve a little bit and they turn out a little different, that's just part and parcel of what we do here.
Part and parcel.
Very nice.
Nice.
Hope we enjoyed that. Now, let's get to pain.
Okay.
Or is it your video before that? I forget.
Welcome back to Booze
No,
and the Rocks. where
oh,
we
nice.
make
Booze and the
cocktails.
Rocks. So
My
I
name
thought
is David
following that
Edwards.
right
It's
up would be
great to
Booze and
have
the
you
Rocks
here
making a
today.
sour.
We are
Because
going to
sour is one of the
make a
oldest style
New
of
York
cocktails,
sour.
too.
Now, this cocktail does not get its name from New York.
Nope.
In fact, it's
This
thought to have
one's
been originated
controversial
in the
sours,
1880s
yep.
in Chicago with the name of the Continental Sour. And it's had a few different iterations in names, such as the Brunswick Sour, the Chicago Sour, the Claret Snap, because of the type of wine they used on top. But
Nathan,
it's thought to have
there is
gained
warm
its
brewed
name,
beer.
the
You
New
know
York
that, my guy,
Sour,
right?
Because some
Ale
bartenders
is
made
warm
it popular
beer.
there, and then
It means
spread.
hot fermented, cold
Now,
fermented.
having
That
said
stewed the
that, there
tires
is
of
a
beer, my
competitor
guy.
called a Greenwich Sour.
Lager is
and they're
basically a
nearly
type of beer,
identical
too.
in look and recipe. The
Don't
difference
try to
being
outsmart
the
yourself
Greenwich
there.
Sour has a rye
Might hurt
whiskey
your
base,
head.
where the New York Sour is generally almost always
I'm just
made
saying
with
it because
bourbon.
top fermented and
But
bottom fermentation is a thing
you can
with beers.
substitute the
Just saying.
whiskeys in
Everything
to
used to be
exactly
top fermented,
what you
then it became
want.
bottom fermented.
Now,
It's cold
before we
fermented,
get
warm
started,
fermented.
let's talk about the ingredients that we're going to use. We're going to start with some eggs. Now, this is optional. You could choose something like an aquafaba or a vegan foamer if you want.
Yeah.
Someone should prevent Cobra to make mead.
Beast option. We need some lemons for lemon juice. We need some Angostura bitter. We also need a good bourbon. Now I'm using Old Forester bourbon. After that, we need a good red wine, and I'm using Milgaugen Black
Milgaugen.
label. It's a Australian Shiraz.
Shiraz,
Now,
okay.
the wine part's important. Use the wine that you like.
Yeah.
Don't use crappy wine thinking that you're going to get a good cocktail because you're not going to enjoy it. Well, maybe you will.
Because the wine is afloat.
And the other thing that we need is a
So that's the first thing
simple
you're going to
syrup,
taste.
which is a
So
2
don't pick
to
something
1
shitty.
sugar to
No,
wine
you should be
ratio.
good wine when you float.
And we're going to
on
start
top.
this
Pick something you enjoy.
with our shaking glass. And of course, our simple syrup, because it's the cheapest of our ingredients.
Yes,
And we're
you
going
do
to start
usually
with
start with the
half
cheapest
an ounce
ingredients.
or
Yeah.
15 milliliters.
And hopefully homemade.
The second ingredient that you're going to use is a little bit of lemon juice. Now, what you are going to do is squeeze out a good 1 ounce or 30 milliliters into the glass. Your third ingredient is optional because if you look at a bunch of recipes and some videos, you'll see that some people
No,
do
you're
not
right, Nate.
always
If-
use the Angostura bitter.
If
As a
Cold
rule of
drank
thumb, whenever
mead,
I do a
he
whiskey
probably
sour
poisoned
or
himself.
bacon sour,
Good.
I almost
That's why he
always
should
put
make
that
it.
in.
Yeah, from his
So I'm
own
gonna put
homemade
this in
stuff,
here
yeah.
and give it a total of 1 dash.
Okay,
I always
Angostura.
love the flavor that a good set of bitters gives to me. Now, the Angostura works really, really well in any type of whiskey cocktail usually.
Yeah,
But again,
Angostura does go well with it.
Yep,
you wanna
it's the
mix
middle
it up,
road bitters. Yep.
try it and
That's what most
experiment with
people
something
use.
different.
Yeah, it's the most
Now, we're
basic
using
bitter you
Old
can use most
Forester
of the time.
bourbon.
It's a really good bitter, too.
Use what you like
It is.
because that's going to give you the best cocktail for yourself. And we're going to
course.
use 2 ounces or 60 milliliters.
Yep.
Nice.
It's your base liquor here. Yep.
Now, the next ingredient
bourbon.
is controversial.
Yeah.
It's the egg
So,
white.
Yep.
if you don't like animal products, like I said, you could use chickpea juice.
Yeah,
which is
chickpea
known as
juice is a good
aquafaba
alternative.
Or a foaming bitter. However, I prefer to use eggs. I prefer.
Now,
the
he does this
feel or
interesting.
mouthfeel
I
that
wouldn't do
get,
the-
and I prefer
this
the type
way
of foam
myself.
that I get with it. So what we're going to do first is I'm just going to use my Hawthorne strainer to separate the
okay.
egg white from the
I would
yolk
always separate
perfectly
that
every
in a
single
separate
time.
glass.
Absolutely simple.
But
and
he's
easy,
bold
and you
enough
can
to
tell
do
it's
it with the
still hanging.
Hawthorne strainer.
So just give it a little bit of a shake.
So all credit to him.
Yep.
And it comes off perfectly. Put that into a glass, and now you can save that for a brioche or something like that.
Brioche, yeah.
Absolutely do that.
We both thought of the
Absolutely
same way.
fantastic.
We
Now,
were
what we are
saying
going to
that
do
wrong.
is dry shake this first. So you want to make sure this
It's okay,
lid
he's
is on
Canadian,
here
we can
really
forgive
good
him.
because
Yeah.
as you emulsify the egg with the lemon juice and the alcohol,
There's like
it
2
will
bartenders
expand
we
a little
watched.
bit. So
Actually,
you wanna
there's
make
like
sure
3 bartenders we
you've got
watched that
a
are
really
Canadian.
good solid
Yeah.
seal.
Good day,
You want
eh?
to shake it for a good 10 seconds.
Yeah,
So this
do
is the
a
dry
dry
shake.
because you always do that.
Yeah. Pop that
Then again,
off like
I've said this
so.
before too, and I'll
And
say
what
it
we'll
again.
do now
For a
is
dry
we
shake,
will
just
add
use 1 ice
3
cube because it will still
big
seal it.
chunks
It won't
of ice.
chill it either.
And you
1
don't
ice cube
want
won't chill the whole
little
thing, but it will do more
one
of
by
the thing
one.
you want with the
The bigger the better.
emulsification.
So you'll put
Because
in
usually
3
with
of
the dry,
these,
it can come
and this will give us
like,
a little bit of
apart really
dilution
easily, so usually you
and
need
chilling.
like
And the
a
other
single
thing that
thing
this is
to
going to
that, so
do,
an ice cube's good.
the larger the surface area of ice,
I found
you'll
that
get a
is
better
really helpful.
foam out of it because
And I
all the
saw
fluids
that
have to
from like
travel
a bartender
up
too
and
I was
down
watching. I don't
the
think it was
length of
Alejandro. It was somebody who
the,
mentioned it. I don't remember
Yeah.
which one.
what do you call
One
it?
guy mentioned it. Like, yeah, that seemed really
the
smart. You
ice
should probably
before
do
it starts
that.
to break. So I'm just going to wipe
Yeah.
this down because I know
So I think he leaked when he did his dry shake.
I think he did.
That's
too.
why he's doing
it might
this.
spray.
Let's pray. Okay, we're done.
All right, pop that off and grab yourself a rocks glass. Whatever type of glass you want, it's gonna look fantastic. Give yourself some fresh ice and just to, give you as much as you want. You need to make sure though that whatever you put in there, you leave enough so that when you add the fluids, you've got enough left over for your wine.
Right.
So we'll
Now with
just
the egg
fine
white,
strain
it's
this
going to be
because
very
the fine
dense.
straining will keep it ice
So
chunks, but
whatever
it'll also
wine he
tighten
pours
up
on
the
top of
bubbles
it
foam.
should float.
It should, yeah. Because the egg white has added density
Mm-hmm.
to it.
As long as he lets it settle for a minute, which he will.
Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Now what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit for
Yep.
a moment. And the reason for that is we want the foam to rise.
Yep.
But we also want the foam to kind of
Settle.
solidify a
Yeah.
little bit. It'll just make it a slightly denser layer. So what we're going to use is a red Shiraz.
Shiraz, okay.
Originally these were made with red claret, very low in sugar, so they have a tendency to float. And what we're going to use is approximately 3/4 of an ounce. Now there's a couple of different ways you can do this. You could do this with a speed pour. You could do
I would always
this
do it with a
with
spoon.
Yeah, me too.
a spoon like I am going to, but don't have the spoon like this. Turn the spoon up
Yep.
like this, and it'll actually slow down.
Yeah, the inverted
flow of
spoon is
wine
good for
as
shots.
it drops.
But for a drink like this, yeah, just do a normal.
Yep. pour it over.
upright spoon.
There you go.
Because you see it drop in and it
All
float
right, now
right
one
up.
of the things that you are going to get is a little bit of
I would
redness in the
I would
foam,
probably
but that's
raise
okay.
that out
It
to
looks
actually an
really
ounce instead of
fantastic.
just
Yeah, I would
something
too.
The last thing we're
There's
going to
plenty
do
of room in the
is
glass.
just grab a
And you get
lemon
more of the
short.
wine
And
flavor.
all we're
yeah.
doing here is we're just going to give it a bit of a spritz,
I would
rub
probably
this
use like a
around
sherry
like
or a
so,
dry myself,
discard
a dry
it,
sherry.
and
Yeah,
here we
sherry would
have
be good, yeah.
a New York sour.
Because that's usually what it's called
Absolutely
for New York sours, is dry
gorgeous.
sherry of some time.
So immediately you get those hints of lemon and a little
Though the
bit
Shiraz
of
doesn't seem like a bad choice
wine
either.
directly off the
Yeah.
top.
Especially since he said like let red Clarence use basically, and there's a little sugar. So
Yeah.
it will
Fantastic.
flow.
You get that bourbon, you get the wine all mixed together, and absolutely one of my favorite cocktails. If you like other whiskey cocktails, what I'll do is I will.
This is a
put
great
couple up
cocktail
here
too
for
because
you,
he took a full
and you have a
sip and it's still
fantastic day.
separated. So yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you, Booze on the Rocks.
Yep.
Right, moving on. We got our homeboy coming up.
Mhm.
Let's go play. Come on, watch together. I got it.
Pineapple.
Because it skipped for a minute. There we go. Ice. So I'm schmacked. I saw Ramen post this. Short, so you know that's good because it's Sky.
Raspberry chunks.
Don't you love Jungle Juice, Gray?
Strawberries, mangoes.
Oh boy, yeah. And all the various formats,
Sour
yeah.
gummy horror movie.
Oh, sour gummy worms. Okay.
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
I like
Sure, why
Wasted
not?
Food, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. And to
Pink gin.
Because you know, just drink any of this.
get this,
Maybe a sip.
roll, some strawberry vodka. Oh, all the flavors, homeboy.
The
Strawberry
tipsy on it.
vodka, great.
It's their own brand. Look at that tipsy.
Yep. Wow.
Your cherry Italian ice and lemonade Italian
Italian
ice.
ice.
Oh
Great.
my god.
Right. We got our Hawaiian punch right
Great.
here.
Hawaiian punch. Great.
And there you have it.
There you have it.
I'm schmacked. Look at that.
Schmacked.
It's candy.
Thanks,
And
Ramen.
that all went down the drain.
It did.
Bitters has been a staple.
Meanwhile,
in
this
now
doesn't
three
go down the
other
drain.
years. Today we're
Mhm.
in
We are-
three
I hate to do it, but I am
aromatic
gonna speed
bitters
Alchemax
and
up.
No, speed 'em up,
the
that's fine.
difference
Just a
in
little bit.
Trinidad sour. Are we already kind of not making a real Trinidad sour when two of these are not made in Trinidad? Yes. But fuck it, who cares? That's
But
what we
fuck
do.
it. I agree. Fuck it. Just do
This
it.
might be one of the most bitter forward
Fuck it.
cocktails that I'm aware of. I don't really know how much more bitter
Love
forward
these
you can get
guys.
without just doing a shot.
You mean bitter forward as far as the bitters itself being
The
forward?
volume of how much bitters is
Yeah.
Because you use like 2 ounces.
half, because the other half is rye whiskey. So which ones are we going to try today?
We have Peter Patrician's aromatic bitters. Tell the people how we got said bitters.
So you just want me to talk you up.
And we did, and we did see this last time when they tried these
so
bitters.
We know Peter from the
Yep.
Bartender Facebook group. He's a great guy. He has probably one of the dopest bars.
Look at that home
setups
bar.
ever. He
Mhm.
makes
Holy
aromatic
shit.
bitters and many other flavors. Go check it out.
He makes a
Thank you. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yep, and the link for his Instagram will be in the description of this video, so if you want to go buy some. The old reliable Angostura.
Tried and true.
Everyone knows Angostura, and it's very common no matter what bar or restaurant you go to. You
Even
have at least
fucking
this
grocery
flavors.
stores carry it.
And even if you don't know what
Yeah.
bitters are, you know what this bottle is.
Right.
If you have been to a bar, you have seen this.
And for people who are cheapskates, they buy Feed Brothers.
I don't remember how much it was, but I feel like it was comparable to
No,
Angostura.
I know, I'm just being a joke. So
But Feed Brothers is probably one of the most well-known brands other than
I'd never heard
Angostura
it till this
Absolutely. So
video.
they make orange
No.
bitters, they make pecan, peaches,
And it's
black
probably a good
walnut,
thing.
chocolate cherry. They have a lot of different ones.
Yes, I feel like as far as the flavors go, Feed Brothers might be the most prolific. They might have the most varieties
Yes.
on the market for a mass-produced product.
Absolutely. So let's go and try Peter's first because we're both kind of familiar with the other two.
Yep. Well, I've never tried this one,
Okay.
but
I haven't tried it for a while, but I already think I know what I remember.
I already think I know what I remember. He says. Smells like bitters.
It smells like bitters, but also it's sweeter. It has sweeter notes. It's just not as punchy in the face as like Angostura is, for
Right.
sure.
I don't know what ingredients go into this, but I feel like I can smell a lot of anise.
Yeah, for
A lot
sure.
of anise.
It's definitely a little more forward than
That licorice smell. Yeah.
Black licorice to be precise.
Exactly.
It's like, again, it's not. It tastes like it smells. It's not a big punchy in the face, clovey as Angostura is.
Right.
But it's still bitter and has that like general.
It's not as dry,
Right.
and I like that about it. I feel like it's going to be very interesting in the cocktail we are going to make. I also feel like it's going to be very easy to pick out because it is significantly lighter than
Wow, she's like
All right, let's go ahead and do.
Riley is
these
definitely
ones.
definitely got the game on going.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so we will be able to pick out Peter.
Confident.
come at me. Yep.
He is confident.
Mm-hmm. The smile.
Darker.
This one is a lot more.
This is like candy sweet almost.
I get cinnamon.
Cinnamon,
Like Red
yeah.
Hots.
Red Hots.
Like how Carl is trying to lead her.
Yeah, Carl is trying to really lead her in.
Oh wow, it tastes like a Red Hot.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it does. But in that back end, like on
But
the
that
back
back
layer,
end.
20%, 50% is the bitter.
Yeah,
note of it.
you do get the cloves and like all of the other aromatic bitters.
But it definitely has that red hot candy kind of taste to it.
I like that.
Mind you, none of this has to do with anything once it's mixed in a cocktail.
Nope.
So,
Before I've known you,
nope.
like before
It
I've
all
known
gets
you,
erased.
it's just
It does. There's very few times you can taste the entirety of the bitters doing this kind of subtle effect to it.
Smells like everything I do.
Smells like Angostura. Smells like bitters. Tastes like clove. I have new taste.
Yeah, clove is a very dominant flavor.
Oh yeah.
Clovey dries it out.
Clovey.
Some herbalness in there, some earthiness tones, but it's the dryness factor is so unique in
Yes,
it, you know.
it's the driest of the three, and it is the. I feel like punchiest is the right word.
Yep, it's definitely clove forward for
Yes,
sure.
it is. It's smacking you in the face.
It sucks you all the moisture out of your mouth.
Suck. These
Yeah.
are all three going to be wildly different, and I feel like they'll all be delicious.
Yeah, a Trinidad Sour is. I'm gonna already say it, this cocktail is not for everyone.
No.
It is
No.
it's made with the normal recipe is made with Angostura and it's very dry, very clovey. It's a palate wrecker for sure.
Yes.
But it's so unique also. I'm excited
Trinidad
to try
sours are
these
good
two inside and
cocktails,
see
but
what
Yeah.
I agree with them that its
So
bitterness
we both
can be
love
kind of
sour
off-putting to
cocktails.
people.
Sour
who aren't
Yes.
used to it.
cocktails.
Memory serves.
Yeah, Trinidad Sour is good.
Trinidad Sour isn't as sour.
As long as you have one.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
But
because
you can substitute it.
Then
out.
have something else.
And I've definitely made a Trinidad sour for our
Mhm.
show
it's
before.
a
You
lot
did.
of money because
Yep.
this little bottle is about $10 to $12, so an ounce and a half of that.
I feel like I bought the big bad boy for 19.
Right.
So
The
Big
per
bag
ounce
boy.
pour is way more expensive on the bitters. And again, you're not gonna make it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and make a Trinidad Sour and see if Riley can tell the difference.
I hope
She'll
so.
probably be.
I hope so. Yeah, we'll see.
I hope
Riley.
so.
Talked that big game.
Yep. Shake it up.
So
This is comical.
They're
It's
all different
comical,
colors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
they are all completely different.
And that's
very different.
amazing.
You have light brown,
The different in colors.
purple dark, and blood
Red.
Blood red.
There has to be Angostura
So,
for the blood red,
thoughts?
Hmm. Yeah, I think so.
because that's the same color I made before
I'm
when
not,
I was
going
that
to,
way.
I'm not going to
Let's see if she
lock
gets
this
it.
in yet. But before tasting, I feel like this is the odor.
Okay.
Okay.
Looking at these. Oh wait, no.
Carl's like already
Oh, yeah,
smiling.
no,
He's like,
yeah,
nope.
There we go.
Anywho,
There
let's
you go.
let's
Taste.
taste.
'Cause that's the fun part.
That's the fun part.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, it's so.
This is what a balanced Trinidad sour tastes like.
Oh my god. I don't know what the hell I've been making these past couple months or years.
So they like that
That's so
one.
good. Like
Yeah.
the rye whiskey kind of just is just in the background playing. The orgeat is just
The orgeat, yeah.
Because that's a big thing about Trinidad sours
It's,
too.
I mean, it's essentially like drinking a chai syrup
yeah,
with some lemon and.
And the bitterness from the aromatic bitters is just. It just kind of stops at a certain point,
Mhm.
and it's just there at that level.
Yeah,
It
it's
has
a
that
it's
peak.
a supporting
And it's
player.
pretty mid-range.
Right.
That's super good.
This is a really good one. I'm gonna take another sip of it.
Yeah. I don't think that's orgeat
No,
though,
since I tasted it, can I put what it is in front of
or
me?
Angostura at least.
Okay.
What did you
Well,
pick?
I think the Angostura. Well, there is orgeat in the Trinidad
Yeah.
sour.
Smells like cinnamon.
Okay.
But whatever, maybe it's a lighter thing
That
for the
is
Mm-hmm.
brown.
Angostura that caused that coloration.
But
I'm
no,
not
no,
sure
okay,
because
brown.
that
This
looks
is
like the
like
orgeat
deep
tastes most of the
red brick
coloration,
brown.
Yeah.
where it should be that kind of blood red color as the actual
Mhm.
thing.
I think the Angostura is showing that third glass on the left.
Mhm. Well, I mean, it is still Angosturas in all of them,
Mhm.
but it's the Angosturas are different ones.
Yeah.
So I think that one that's the bartender's one is that
Tastes
lighter
exactly
one
like
that the guy made.
Amplify
I
and that
think
lemon juice
the
is like- it
one
makes it
that's
juicy.
the
Yeah.
one they
Yeah.
talked about
Yeah,
being
kinda
the
like-
not
if you
as
put your mouth,
the same
put
price
a little
range
Red
as regular
Hots and
Angostura
one on the
bitters,
head,
right?
and put it together
I
and
think
mouth together.
that
That might be
one
amazing.
is
A 5
the
to 1
lightest,
candy
the
ratio.
next one to it, and the
that
blood
right?
red
Right.
one is Angostura.
Okay.
That's what I
Yeah.
think. They all technically are Angostura bitters, but they're all
Alright.
Yeah.
differently made Angostura
The
bitters.
real version.
Cocky, aren't we?
Let's see how Riley's palate is. Hmm. Now here we go.
Absolutely. That's easily the most like well balanced and rounded
Mhm.
out. Like you can tell that that's.
Yeah,
what the
that's got to be
cocktail is.
from regular Angostura then.
Mhm.
The ingredients in
portions are made specifically for this, is what you're saying.
Right. I don't think there's any question.
Yeah,
about
you're
Nope.
right. I got you.
was like-
I mean, what are we
Do
talking
it.
about? Like, kind of already knew that this was
Do
going
it.
to happen.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize that these two would be that far.
How did Riley do?
Samples over there, like,
Yep.
man, they are
Let's
that.
see.
They are that different.
They are that different. This just amplifies it into a realm. Now, these are all good. I prefer these two over this one because this is just too cinnamon,
Yeah.
cinnamon flavor notes of it. These are both really well done.
I loved Big Red Gum for a really long time, so
Hmm.
this will always have a special place in my heart, but I also don't think that it is balanced enough for this cocktail. I do
agree.
feel like some adjustments would need to be made.
I feel like this one, you can taste the almond and the orgeat more, so it kind of
Yes.
gives it a little sweeter taste to it,
I love
which
that.
is great. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like of the three, this one, the Angostura one is great. It is exactly what it's supposed to be because that is the cocktail.
Right.
But I like Peter's better. I do like how blended it is. I do like that the flavors are still there, but the other ingredients can shine a little bit more.
Absolutely. This one's definitely more approachable of the three of them. And then someone who's just kind of like, let's, they say, take me to Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
That's the whole trip right there.
Even, like, this is the first time I ever made it with orgeat. I don't know where I was getting my other recipes. This one's actually not as crazy bold as I remember it. Like, it's still
So he
pretty
didn't
well
make it
balanced,
before
not
with
really well
orgeat,
balanced.
even though
Exactly
Trinidad
what
Sour
it is.
usually always calls for
Mm-hmm.
orgeat.
So yeah, this is
So
super
that's
good
weird that he had a
cocktail. Go check
recipe
the
that
description
didn't
for,
call for that because
Yeah.
it's kind of the whole
nutrition,
point
bitters,
because Trinidad's known
consistency,
for its
grams,
orgeat
CBD,
syrup.
Yeah.
definitely
And
make
also
this
it's
hot. I think this is a
Angostura
very
bitters,
hot
so I
cocktail.
don't
It is,
know.
again, it's a little more
I don't know what the
bitter
fuck
and
that
herbal
is.
than most, but
I mean,
it's
technically the
fun.
whole Caribbean's known for orgeat and Fleury and stuff like that because it's the whole. That's what that's the area it comes from. But still, I mean, you'd expect there to be fucking orgeat syrup in a recipe about a Trinidad sour, so I don't know what the fuck.
Right. Try it with these two. If you really like cinnamon, you will love the shit out of this one. Yeah, definitely. We have another video where we did another patrician bitters. We did orange bitters.
Yes, they did.
Where we reviewed that orange bitters versus two others. That was a fun episode to do.
Yes, and in Giuseppe.
Yep. So go ahead and
Bitter
check.
Giuseppe.
Go check that video out, and I will do this one. No, I'll do this one. Cheers, everyone.
Nice.
Thanks, Peter.
Nice.
Yeah, Peter sounded like he made a
Alright.
pretty good bitter.
Got my gin. Would this work like this?
Oh my gosh.
Called Harry Buffalo. I got it. Oh no, maybe I don't. If you would go back, I thought I got it in time. I did not. We'll get to Bruce in just a minute. We gotta watch Sky first.
Gin?
Okay, I got it. This time I do have it. So Harry Buffalo leg jungle juice.
Got my gin. Would this work like
Sounds
this?
good, right,
Oh my
Gray?
gosh.
Oh yeah. So many memories from years ago.
Look at that gin and a barrel
The
of
jungle
fun.
juice. The whole igloo cooler full
Yeah,
of
that
booze
top,
and
that top's a little off.
fruit.
Now you come behind that with your little Everclear.
Oh, Everclear. You know that makes it really good, right, Gray?
Yep. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Back in the 80s, we used to mix
That's what I'm talking
Everclear
about,
with
son.
fruit
That's what
and
I'm
call it
talking about.
sangria.
Now you come behind that with some vodka, okay?
Yeah, absolute disgusting.
Yeah, absolute as shit.
The worst of all vodkas.
In it goes. In our
That's
barrel
really hard
of
to
fun.
screw vodka,
So much
but yeah,
fun today.
absolutely way.
Now we come behind that with our gold
Dude,
tequila.
we
That's-
don't usually use gold,
Gold
tequila.
tequila.
And juices.
Gold
This is
tequila.
different.
Yeah, this is one of the first few times we
So
used gold.
reposado then.
Yeah, reposado, yeah.
It's not a hairy buffalo without it.
With
apparently.
With maybe some
Because, I
food
mean, it's
coloring
such
if
a
it's
weird
cheap
thing.
shit.
Hard to say, it could be.
Yeah, I really don't care with this guy's videos.
How does it
I know.
smell? How does it smell?
Tequila got such a unique smell,
But
man.
it's
Unique
because it
smell, man.
upsets
Strawberries.
people, that's why we watch them. You know that.
Yeah.
Now you come behind with some oranges.
That sound though.
Now you follow that up with some watermelon.
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 Get in there, okay? You let these fruits marinate a little bit, then you eat them after, okay?
You can leave it overnight.
Yeah, pineapple. Oh, but they woo, Lord. Pineapple.
Ooh, Lord.
Loaded fruit.
Yeah, if you eat these tomorrow, my Lord. Okay, so we just let the fruit suck up the juices of the gods. Mango nectar, homeboy.
Mango nectar, huh? Interesting choice.
Oh wow.
Oh God.
Squeeze. Birth.
Yeah. We're not going for that squirt
For remind you of
ASMR.
burrito? Yeah. Tropical blend, okay?
Tropical
It's just
blend.
some tropical
Is that
juice.
V8?
Guys, you don't
That's
need to use the exact juices I use. Use what you can find, okay?
I'm not sure what that is.
That's a vid on the side.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Now we're
Not gonna
coming
do it.
behind that with some white cranberry strawberry. I didn't even know this existed, okay? White cranberry strawberry. But we saw it in the store. It's like, hey,
What
that's
is a white cranberry?
You never
Do they exist,
taste it,
or is
but
just
yeah.
They just
unripe?
put strawberry.
There you go.
It's such a jacked up flavor. We had to use it, okay?
Jacked up.
We didn't want you to be alone. We wanted you to be amongst friends, happy, tipsy, okay? All right, guys.
Look at it.
This the part,
Oh, God.
okay?
Barrel
here's what
of
I like
fun.
To do. I like to go clockwise, then come back and go counterclockwise to make sure everything mixing nice and neat, okay? And there you have it.
There you
the
have it.
Cherry Buffalo, okay?
I don't know if we
Why?
do have
I
it,
don't
Sky.
know,
I don't
okay?
know if we do
Drink
have it.
responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Stay tipsy. This is not for one person. Share it with friends, okay? Don't be greedy, okay? Please, suck it
Imagine
on
making
some
that
more.
and say drink
Absolutely.
responsibly.
Yeah, I agree.
Just like every night at college.
All right. I'm going to speed Bruce up a bit, but that's okay.
Okay.
Last video for tonight.
Well, how's
time
everyone
ago.
today? Welcome. Welcome to my show, my bar here. Today we're going to cover something, one of the
This is a
greatest
long time
drinks
ago,
of all
too.
time, so then,
Yeah.
First, you got to get rid of the ice. Next, nice long pour. And
Look at how he used to be.
Thanks for
Changed
watching,
so much.
and I'll see you next time.
He used to be so happy, so upbeat.
He still is, technically.
Yeah.
But his videos are shorter.
Mm-hmm.
200 cocktails later.
200 cocktails later.
That was the first one. Look at him now.
Aloha!
Yeah.
And happy birthday. Yeah, I got to do that again.
Yeah, happy.
Whoa, look at that one.
Whoa.
Aloha. And happy 104th birthday, Harry. You should all be so lucky. Eh?
He is still
Harry.
alive.
As you can see,
God,
Harry.
bar with
those
104
fucking
cocktail
Hawaiians and
Why?
Polynesians,
Because it was Harry
they've
while
lived
working
so
at the Hilton
long.
Hawaiian Village Hotel in Waikiki that first used a little foldable umbrella in his specialty drinks.
Yep.
Ah, yes, the humble umbrella.
Oof.
Best mode of transportation on a windy day. Yeah, it is.
Mary
It's a
Poppins.
marvelous,
Yeah.
essential household item that can be used rain or shine. Or best, a fine addition to many a cocktail. Thanks, Harry. Happy birthday, man.
Again. Holy shit. Papa Punch
Papa
by Harry
Punch.
Yee. Here we go.
Umbrellas have been around for a very long time.
Yes,
its
thank
name
you,
comes
Bruce.
from the Latin word umbra, which means shade or shadow. They actually evolved from parasols, and their name
Yes.
is a combination of para, meaning to shield from,
Yeah,
and sol,
and
meaning
sol, sun.
Parasol.
Mm-hmm.
They were invented over 4,000 years ago. Early civilizations in Egypt, Assyria, Greece, and China
Yeah.
used parasols to provide
Banana
shade
leaves.
from the hot,
Yep.
burning sun. You see, the sun in those regions in distant times was more problematic than the rain. The mighty parasol, yeah. These early versions of parasols were made of palm leaves, papyrus, and peacock feathers, and were extremely heavy, often requiring several people to carry them. Back then, the parasol was used as a way to both create shade for nobility and to honor their gods and goddesses. It wasn't until the 11th century that the Chinese waterproofed their paper parasols by waxing and lacquering them. But their use was still restricted to the upper class.
Yes, it
As
was.
a sign of power, influential people carried multi-tiered silk parasols.
Yes, they did.
That's whack, eh? By the 16th century, the umbrella, as we know it, became a reality. When oil and wax covers replaced the covers on parasols designed to protect against bad weather and rain rather than the heat and sun. From this point on, the parasol and the umbrella kind of went their separate ways. Bye-bye now. In the 17th century, the umbrella became popular in European countries, especially in Italy, France, and Britain. At first, only women typically carried an umbrella as a symbol of female identity, and of course to protect them from the rain. The men at the time considered it too feminine. But by the mid-18th century, they came around, and Englishmen started adopting
Everybody
it
could have
as a
an
fashion
umbrella
accessory.
now.
Well,
You don't have to be
eventually
any
became
class
socially
structure either. You just afford it.
umbrella.
Yeah, fucking carry it.
Yeah, I mean, the men wore like huge hats.
They did.
so-
You often
Yeah.
see umbrellas delivering a deadly bullet in spy movies. As a weapon of attack, nobody suspects an unassuming umbrella. There have been many murders committed by way of the umbrella. In
Yeah, the
1978,
poison tips.
writer Georgy Markov was killed in London by a dose of poison injected
Mhm.
by a modified umbrella. In 2005, in South Africa, there was an associate professor of mathematics, Brian Hahn, at the University of Cape Town.
He almost
who was
kinda looks like
beaten
you,
to death
Bruce.
with an umbrella by an ex-doctoral student. In 2019, a priest in Berlin, Alain Florent Gandelo, was killed when an umbrella was rammed through his mouth, piercing his brain.
Ooh,
God.
damn.
As
He
umbrellas
must really
became
hate
more and more
somebody.
popular, so did the craftsmanship, where the focus was on the handles to make works of art through sculpting from exotic materials like black ebony and whale bones.
Yeah.
As time
Yeah.
moved on, the materials used to make umbrellas evolved.
It was really
They were
like
so
walking
heavy,
sticks
steel,
or
aluminum,
canes.
and fiberglass replaced the wood and bone. The oilcloth canvas
I mean,
was also
he
replaced
has a
by
point though.
more
Like
resistant
early
woods and nylon.
umbrellas of
Today,
the
the
18th
variety of
century
umbrellas
definitely
is
have that
endless.
kind of shit.
You've got
with
everything
ebony
from
and
bubble umbrellas, which are
ivory.
spherical in shape, to high wind umbrellas designed especially for heavy rains and stormy winds. Walking stick umbrellas, telescopic or foldable umbrellas, transparent, and illuminated umbrellas. Even artistic umbrellas made from rare materials or designed with intricate patterns. I mean, check this umbrella out here. This is very cool. This one, when it gets wet, it changes color. Oh my
Nice.
god.
Oh God.
Cool
Pink
fish,
and
I
blue.
guess.
That must be Japanese.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa.
Don't open an
I
umbrella
think
inside.
it'd
That's
be
bad
neat
luck.
for the Seinfeld
Yeah.
twirl, yeah. Really? Did Jerry really invent this? Come on. I'm not doing it right, am I? But you know, my favorite umbrella is the cocktail umbrella.
Of course.
Yeah.
Look at that baby. As I mentioned, it was Harry Yee at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Hotel in Waikiki that first used a little foldable umbrella in his specialty drinks. He used to garnish his cocktails with a stick of sugarcane. But after the guests chewed on the sugarcane, they'd set it in the ashtrays, which were filled with cigarette butts. What a mess. Harry would have to scrub them clean. So he came up with something new, a cocktail umbrella. Yeah, that was way back in 1959. Since then, we've been using pretty much the same old paper cocktail umbrellas for all our tropical and tiki-style drinks. That is until now. This was something gifted to me by Anna and Greg from the Contigo Tiki Bar. They're a company out of the U.S. that brought these authentic vintage hanging lantern picks back.
That's
You
cool.
see, these hanging lanterns were popular back in the 1950s and 60s, and then sometime in the 70s, well, they kind of disappeared.
I like it though. I think I like it more than the hanging umbrellas. Look at that.
I do. Yeah.
They come
It's
in
very
6 colors,
stylish.
are made of bamboo and paper, and have a string connected to the pick so you can adjust it to your desired length. They've even got some with lights in them.
Oh,
very cool.
Fancy.
I'll leave a link below as to where you can buy these wonderful Chinese lantern picks. So, I think it's time now that we
Were you
make
flicking
an
a-
umbrella
were you
cocktail.
flicking a lighter, Greg?
Harry Yee's Tap a
I
Cocktail.
absolutely
The first
was.
drink
Yep.
adored an umbrella. Yeah. First
Okay,
thing
here
we
we
gotta
go.
do is make some sweet and sour mix. Okay, so I need some lemon. All right, I'm just going to quickly do this, and we want 3/4 of an ounce of fresh pressed lemon juice. It's looking like 3/4 of an ounce. Then
He's
we
doing
want
it by
some,
sight.
Fresh
He is.
pressed lime juice. Nice juicy lime. I like it. That's a rarity around these parts. It is. Normally it would take, 2 or 3 limes, a couple limes anyway, but look at that. I got it in one. Beautiful. Okay, let's make some sweet and sour mix. I've got 3/4 of an ounce, or 22.5 mil, of fresh pressed lemon. I've got 3/4 of an ounce of the same with lime juice. 22.5 mil, 3/4 of an ounce. We are going to go with 1.5 ounces of simple syrup. Yeah.
Okay.
45 mil,
It's
right?
pretty sweet.
It is.
There's our sweet and sour mix.
Yeah,
ready
pretty
to
much
go.
a homemade sweet and sour
Well, let's
mix.
move on. We need
That's
a glass.
good over
Well,
actually getting those
typically
bottle shit.
it comes in like a
bottle
tiki
shit's
mug, right?
Not
Well,
good.
I've got
Yeah,
this
the bottle shit's
glass,
awful.
which I love. It's 14 ounces.
Glass.
All right, let's just fill this glass full of
Crushed
crushed ice.
ice.
Right, that should do just fine. We're going to add our sweet and sour mix right to the glass. I'm going to strain, fine strain, because, seeds and pulp out of there. You don't really want that in your drink, do you?
No.
Okay, next is the rum. We want some Jamaican rum. Now, I've got 2
Light or
Jamaican rums
dark?
on my bar. I've got a 12-year-old Appleton.
Appleton, 12.
And of course, I've got Myers. And I'm thinking,
Myers, they're both good.
why not?
Mm-hmm.
Let's use a
Plantation,
combination of both.
Punch,
What we
Plantation
want
Punch.
is
Oh,
3
use
ounces.
both.
So 1.5 ounces of Appleton, 12-year-old. An ounce and a half
Oh, this is 3 ounces now. Whoa.
Myers. Yeah, we're running out of
Looks
room.
good though.
We want 1 ounce of Bacardi, Puerto Rican rum.
Yeah.
So 4 ounces of
Rum. That's
Oh,
normal.
yeah.
That's normal for a tiki drink though.
And peach schnapps.
Okay.
Peach schnapps.
That's also kind of normal for a tiki drink
Yeah.
too.
You know, I
That's
love
older.
peach schnapps.
But I'm not a
Actually,
fan
it's
of
supposed to be
schnapps.
peach brandy.
No.
There's a slight
I would probably use something
but I
different.
won't get into that right now. Peach schnapps. It's peachy.
I would
So we want
personally
a half
probably
an
use like
ounce,
peach
okay?
liqueur actually over schnapps.
I can't
No,
get
yeah,
peach
peach
schnapps
brandy.
where I live,
Yeah,
but,
peach brandy, I
the
meant that-
peach flavored liqueur, peach
Just
schnapps will,
not schnapps
will
is not my
suffice in
biggest
this drink
thing.
for sure. We want to top this up with another 1/4 ounce
Of lemon.
of fresh lime.
Oh, fresh lime. Okay.
Beauty. That's it. Whoa! We're gonna give it a gentle stir. Incorporate.
Very
everything.
gentle. You're right
I mean,
at
this
the
is
top of the
high-tech,
glass.
okay?
Looks like
It's
you're
not
almost
for the
making a
faint of
Long
heart.
Island iced tea
You,
without being
might
Long Island
want
iced
2
tea.
straws for you and your sweetie. And all we're gonna do
Yeah,
is
that's
all
with
this,
4 or
okay?
5 ounces
I've
of liquor.
actually pre-cut my
Yeah.
pineapple because I don't want to freak anybody out anymore, right? And we're gonna cut this puppy.
Oh boy.
We're just gonna pop that on the side. We're gonna use a little red maraschino cherry just for color, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be garnished with a Vanda orchid. Well, I don't have a Vanda orchid where I live, and they're really hard to get. I mean, I
Do you have a
went to the,
purple umbrella?
flower shop and didn't even know what a Vanda orchid was. We had to look it up, right? Instead, I thought I would use, right out of my garden, some nasturtium flowers. They're pretty. I mean, look at the contrast in color.
that's
and
not
they're
bad.
edible,
Fine.
which is really
Yeah.
kind of cool. They're kind of like a sweet, peppery flavor. You put them in your salads. In this case,
Okay,
we're
it's
putting them
an
in our
edible
drink.
flower. All
And
right.
finally, the crowning touch, our wonderful Chinese lantern pick. Oh, baby.
I'm
look
sure
at
this
that.
would
Look at
cost
that
you a
puppy.
lot of
Yeah.
money if you bought it at a bar.
Yeah.
Harry, you're amazing. This is awesome. And thank you, Beach Bum Berry, for uncovering this wonderful drink. I guess we need a straw, so I'm going to use what Harry used to use before before the cocktail umbrella, the sugarcane sticks. And this is actually a straw. So, whoa, look at that, baby. Look at that puppy.
Sugarcane straw.
Beautiful. Lantern,
So you
umbrella,
can technically
you
eat it.
choose. Let's get it
Actually,
going.
technically everything you can eat there besides the paper
Wow.
lantern.
Rum City.
Yeah, you got
It
4
doesn't
rums
taste
in
that
it.
strong. You can
Actually,
definitely
sorry,
taste the
technically
rum
I
going on
not
all the way.
4
And
rums.
you
You
get a
have
little bit of
2
the peach in the
yeah,
background
3 rums
as an
in it.
aftertaste.
3 rums,
Which is
yeah.
nice because I'm not a peach schnapps
I would probably
fan,
not use
but gotta be
Bacardi,
careful with
though.
this
I
one
don't like
because well,
Bacardi.
you
No.
make a lovely
Use a
afternoon
different
zipper.
white rum.
You
Probably
have
use
nothing to do
Plantation.
for the rest of
Probably
the
their
day.
3-star
I think
rum.
what I like about this drink, it's not overly sweet. It's actually quite balanced. The Tap a Punch, the first cocktail to use an umbrella or a Chinese lantern pick, which I think is awesome in this drink. But I mean, you could use either, of course you could, but these are awesome. Another
really
fine
loves
cocktail by Harry Yee. I really like drinking it out of the sugarcane straw. Happy birthday, Harry.
He loves
104.
making
Holy
cocktails.
cow.
Yeah.
He does.
Wow. Holy Tap a Punch. This is a nice drink. Next year, 105. Wow.
Yeah.
I can't wait because I've got more of your cocktails to explore.
Nice. Alrighty. That was the Tap a Punch. Definitely a not super complicated drink, but kind of a lot of effort to do a lot of the stuff to get everything there. Vineyard Orchid. Any kind of orchid, I'm sure, would look good on it. Or those flowers look fine. Since they're
Yeah.
edible flowers of any kind, I'm sure. Happy 104th, Harry. That was yesterday when this was uploaded too, I believe.
Yep.
I hope you enjoyed this year's Harry Yee cocktail, the Tap a Punch. I mean, this is really a delight. I mean, it's all about the garnish, as far as I can tell. And look, ooh, nasturtium flower.
Just
They're
gonna
really,
eat
really
it,
good.
yep.
You put them in your salad, and put them in your drinks. They're awesome. So in the meantime, wow, that is peppery. Hit the subscribe button, check some other Harry Yee videos out, and make a Tap a Punch. As long as you don't have anything to do for the rest of the day, because they're kick-ass.
The kick-ass.
Happy birthday, Harry.
All right, Bruce, good job. All right, with that, we come to the end of Case of the Mondays. I'd like to thank everyone for sticking around with us. I'd like to thank Gray for, always being here with me, too.
As always.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a little shilling, and then we'll be done. Don't forget the movie caption contest, movie picture, movie Hammer going on, so be sure to play those. Tomorrow will be an Eerie Hours, because that's what it's going to be with Tuesdays till after October, and maybe a different show will replace that then. So be sure to tune for that. Wednesday will be Red Real Theater in the Discord, so be sure to tune for that, too. Thursday will be me and Porky doing a double feature of the movies we've picked out for, the countdown to Halloween. So be sure to tune for that in the Discord, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Friday will be a Dark Room, where me and Porky will be doing our usual kind of clip show to run up the end of the month. So be sure to tune for that, too, on Heretic Network for that one at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. All right, that's all the shilling I got. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace.